Hello, my friends. Today we are finally returning to Shadowrun Returns. For those who don't know, this is a really neat little cyberpunk CRPG taking place in a fantasy cyberpunk world. It's super rad, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But before we begin, just want to remind everyone that if you're new here and you enjoy what you've seen so far, be sure to follow. If you want to see more from me, or if you just want to hang out, be sure to join the Discord via the link in chat or down below. Hey, Ziggy, good to see you, my friend. How's things? Have things gotten better since we've last spoke? If you want to support the stream and help it grow and help me achieve my goal of replacing my currently busted mouse and keyboard, be sure to subscribe. Subscribers get access to the special subscriber channel, as well as many other benefits, such as ad-free streaming, being able to join me on stream for certain streams. It's a great thing, so you should definitely go for it. You also get access to all my awesome emotes. So, yeah, I recommend it. Anyway, where were we last in the world of Shadowrun? In Shadowrun land, also known as Seattle. The digital world. You've been doing a lot of legwork on this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to ID the Ripper, the Matrix, the cybernetic analog inside the grid, the worldwide computer network, a digital... I was reading that, prick! Oh, that's... Whoa, shit! What game did you... How did you softlock yourself? And what game? Okay, we got some karma we can spend. We're currently playing as Whisper, my cyberpunk OC from the cyberpunk tabletop game, and we've done a pretty good job of emulating her so far. I want to replace her pistol with a hand cannon eventually, but for now she's rocking, and I want to replace her machete with a katana. So her weapons of choice are revolver and katana. That's kind of her thing, cowboy samurai aesthetic. I've been augmenting her. Looks good. Anyway, let's go talk to our friend David Fry here. Hey, David. Actually, where the fuck are we? This doesn't look like the normal spot. I don't think David's the Ripper Doc. What's he doing here? Morning. You look like you've been up all night. You look like you've seen some action, too. Suppose I could use a shower. You here to buy some equipment? Negative. I need a DNA analysis. I can help you out. Doc Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that. He considers for a minute. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode DNA using a voltage change instead of light. That would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would be required otherwise. Yo, nice. I really want to watch, but my internet is crapping out so fucking much. It's cool. See you laters. And then I'll do send him a little kitty emote, because I like him. It's okay, it's cool, see you laters. Took a massive complaints to the internet people. Good plan. Hello, hi Mr. Ghost. Shining Pearl, Team Galactic can kiss my ass. I know I could transfer Pokemon from Violet, but I can't remember what the cutoff level is for not listening to me. I only need one badge to get every level to listen to me. Damn. Okay. Alright, I wish I could help you there. I'm actually... That's a blind spot for me in the Pokemon games. I haven't played Gen 4. But I hope you're able to figure it out, friend. I mean, honestly, I would recommend getting an action replay if this was the old days, but we don't have those no more, I don't think. I don't know, let's see. Nintendo Switch Action Replay. Just Switch Action... No shit. Is that real? Oh, you have to hack it. Okay. Alright. He brightens. I just read a journal about it, so the information's still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. What do you know about it? What do you want to know about it? I want to know the owner's identity. Ah, that's beyond me. All I can get you is the gene code sequence. That's where I come in. David, if you can get me that code sequence, I'm pretty sure we can track its owner down via a Matrix run. Will do. Let me have the DNA you want to test. Give Fry the blood sample. Yeah, so you might... Honestly, if you're that early in the game, I'd recommend just a fresh start. Whisper. When David gives me the sequence, I'll jack in and help you trace the blood sample back to its source. If this works, I'll bring back more than just a sample. Whose blood is it? Could be the Emerald City Ripper. No, Drek. He turns to Johnny, excited. Wake up, Johnny boy, you've got work to do. And whisper, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. I just got a second win. Meet you at my rig, Whisper. Alright, let's talk to David for a sec. You need some hardware or software? I'll take a look. Okay, he's got programs and shit. I am very broke right now. I have no money. I didn't have enough money to even get the people I needed to join me on the last mission. So I had to solo it with the one card member they gave you. Playing it as it's possible to catch a shaman, one of my two... I know technically it's still a mythical, but I don't care. Well, I mean, hey, it's a cool... If it's the Pokemon you want, it's the Pokemon you want. Go for it. I know for me, whenever I play a new game, it's like, alright, these are my favorites. These are my... Like, I'm guessing what I'm going to end up doing when I play the games that don't have, Actually, we're going to go ahead and give ourselves this point of ESP control for when we're in the Matrix. But, I know for me when I start playing the games without the national deck, or without the national decks, I'm going to be like, alright, these are my favorites. Are they in this game? Where can I get them? That'll be my, pretty much, opening. Oh, we got Van Craw. Hey, Van Craw. What's going on, dude?
Was hoping to get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me?
I've got a flight recorder.
Wouldn't happen to be an Ares flight recorder, would it? Some very powerful buyers are looking for that right now. I can get rid of it for you. Say 20%. That leaves 2,000 for you.
Again, I wish I didn't see this. Deal.
Pleasure doing business.
There's gotta be... I gotta check my options and see if that's a thing I can change. That is such a... Can I not access my option menu from here? Am I going nuts? Oh, here it is. I'm stupid. High-res scale mode. Yep, that's all we get. I see. Definitely feels like a mobile game. I think that's the number one thing I have to say about this game, is it feels like a mobile game. Unsealed, then you allegedly can get a free Shaman and Arceus, however, both games cost like $4.50. Woof! Good lord, fuck that. Hey, Johnny.
Thanks to the semiconductor-based gene sequencing system that David employed, we should have the information we need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results. Considering it was his first attempt, he was utilizing an unproven technique he'd read about in a science journal, and he was working from memory on minimal sleep.
Sounds fascinating. If there's time later, maybe you can tell me more about it.
Yes. Maybe we can sit down with David and he can share his research, but let's stay focused. Here's what I'm thinking. We hit the Lone Star DNA database first to see if our donor has prior criminal record. They have extensive DNA archives. Then we go hunting based on what we find. Let's hit the decks and jack into the Matrix. I can get into their private grid easily, but I've got to warn you, once we're in, it could get a little rough. How much decking experience have you had?
Animate? Alrighty, good luck, my friend. Yeah, how you doing, Ghost? I know my way around the Matrix.
Great, I'll come with just in case any ice decides to crash our party.
Alright, we're about to get... Oh, shit, why are we going to combat mode? Okay, we got our deck. Our deck's our deck. An area of effect matrix that deals IP damage to ice and deckers. ESPs, what are ESPs? I don't have any ESPs, okay. All I got is programs. Ooh, seems like a degrade. That seems useful. Then we got an AoE. That seems good. You know what? If we're trying to be sneaky, we can probably clear this out. Let's get that out of here. Heals myself. Incoming damage is reduced. This is tough, because I've never done this before, and it's asking me to pick all my equipment. I do want suppression. That seems important. Area of effect matrix. Hostile target will take 25 damage from incoming attacks for 3 rounds. And I'm wondering if I need... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. So we have a hide, we have an attack, and we have a... So yeah, if we do get seen, we have a way of hiding ourselves. We have a way of killing, and we have a way of debuffing, and we have a way of attacking. We don't have any ESPs yet, but once we get some, we'll start using them. The excruciating ecstasy of jacking your neural network into the digital world washes over you, grips you, crushes you into a singularity, and expands you infinitely. You are one with the data stream. Welcome to the Matrix. I'll have him jack in as well. Okay, so he's got Medic, Suppression, Killer, and Sniffer. I think we're just going to rock with what he's got. He doesn't seem to have any ESPs, so we're just going to roll right in with what we got. We're in. We're in. Tell me about it. Alright, we're going to move up here. That arch will take us to the next node. Sounds good. What do we got here? That's probably the jack out button. We got our ESPs. We got our programs and our ESPs. It's your turn, buddy. Oh, no, not that. Okay, how do we... I'm guessing we have to stand right here. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright, switch over to you, Renraku. This is really neat. I didn't think we were going to have this in this game. That's cool. So there's the Lone Star data store. Up ahead we have, what's this? White ice and white ice. Okay. So it's important that we make sure that our line of sight is blocked and that we're not seen. So I'll move up here. The data store ahead is defended by intrusion countermeasures. Yeah? Makes sense to me. Move up there, buddy. I need to be able to get in with Whisper. Move Whisper here. Okay, but what if you just throw a bug into cyberspace? Like a physical bug? Or like a computer bug? Looks like they saw us. Alright, we got a shield going. Let's start running some programs here. Okay, so we got Degrade, we got Killer, and then we got Suppression. We're going to go ahead and use Degrade on this white ice here. Missed. Wait, how can it miss? How is that possible? That don't make no sense. Does he have a Degrade? He does not. Alright, we'll just use Killer on it. And then we will use... I don't know what our alarm state is. Oh shit. Well, hold on that then. What does this do? Okay. What other programs do we have that we can run? Cast that on her. Like, it's like that one that turned into a ball. I still don't know if that means a computer bug or a normal bug. Alright, we'll end our turn here. I don't want to waste my programs before I have a chance to use them. Ow! My intellectual property damage, no! Okay, we'll go ahead and run Degrade on the white ice. And then we will run Killer. There it goes, it's done. Alright. Now, my question is, do we want to actually bother... Do we actually want to bother with trying to kill these things, or do we just want to run for the goal? It looks like we don't really have a choice and we're going to have to fight, so I'll move him here into some sort of cover, I guess. And then... cast this on myself. And then... cast Killer level 1. We have White Sentry IC. Hit damage minus 25%. He's buffed, so we're gonna go with the Sentry IC. Bam, 25 AP damage. Not bad, not bad. Not good, but... Oh shit, how's he doing? Is he okay? He's hurting a bit. That's alright. We're gonna go ahead and get in there with Whisper. I'll move her... Well, I think I'll just move her right next to him. Normal bug. I don't know. Just augment a roly-poly cybernetically so it can live in the internet. Just start sending ants into cyberspace. Like, why are there ants? Why are there so many ant programs? Degraded security measures. All right, excellent. And then we'll run Killer level 1. Bam, hit him. The Killer 1 and 2. Can't go there yet. But what we are going to do is actually run medic on myself. And we'll have Johnny Clean fall back. Johnny Clean sounds like a character one of my friends would make. Johnny Clean, oh yeah. Not like, he wouldn't act like this Johnny Clean, but... You know, he sounds like a character one of my friends would make. Alright, Whisper, I don't want it to be your turn. Looks like I don't have a choice, though. So we'll go ahead and run... There we go. We'll go ahead and run Degrade. Oh, yep, Degrade. Here we are. Can I hit him? No, I can't. I think it's best if we just wait. Because we're turtling up here and sitting in cover, and I'm waiting for his turn so I can heal Whisper and then go in. Alright, we're moving up. Does he still have the buff on him? Looks like he doesn't. Perfect. We'll go ahead and use Killer level 1 on him. No, let's not actually. Let's switch over to Whisper, and we're gonna have her move up to about, let's say, that's tough because she has to be able to hit the target. I don't agree. Release the ants. No, how could you? All right, hitting white ice and miss. No, I hit it. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna run the Killer 1 and 2. Ooh, nice. Nice ice. And then we have Suppression, followed by... I could create an attacker program, but I don't know how long that takes to recharge. Let's go ahead and just use it anyway and see what happens. Okay, we have our own program now. Let's go and hit this motherfucker. Done. The IC is down. Let's see if... There's ice is down. Let's see if there's a match for this fingerprint. Alright, sounds good. Watch out, that black ice could fry our brains and kill it. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna need to get her to back the fuck down. Like, we need her in cover now. Get her in cover, and then we're gonna go ahead and use Suppression level 1. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll use Degrade on it. Let's hope I can hit. Missed. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cast... Suppression? Reduce our alarm state. And all it has is Tar Bomb. So we're just going to go ahead and put ourselves right up in this thing's face and start damaging it. Yeah, Black Ice is very powerful. I can't use... For some reason, I can't seem to use Suppression for her. I guess it's just something... It's a limitation I have. Alright, I'm going to try and Degrade it again. Maybe it won't miss this time. It missed this time. Okay, and then we'll just cast Killer on it then. It missed this time. Yeah. Let's go ahead and cast this on you. Make it so you can hit things easier. Yes. Alright, now Whisper's been upgraded. We're going to go ahead and... Do I have any attack abilities available? I do. So we're going to move up behind our boy here and send an attack through him into the black ice. There we are. I found that rather cringe. Mods, throw spiders into his account. Why did I read that in like an English accent? Mods, I find that rather cringe. Oh, that's great. Alright, we're ending our turn. Whisper, I'm going to go ahead and have her cast Suppression. Let me cast Suppression, for fuck's sake, why not? It requires AP 3. Oh, okay, then we'll just wait till the end of her turn then. Why don't I have more things I can do? That's dumb. DNA match located, 100% match, arrest records database. Subject, Silas Forsberg. Status, deceased. Profession, chop shop surgical assistant. Priors, breaking and entering, 2 counts. Public indecency, 1 count. Brought in for questioning on accusations of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges were filed. 100% match to a dead man? 100% match to a dead man? Let's keep looking. Yeah, so it looks like her max AP is only 2. So next time I'll keep that in mind when I bring in her equipment. Yeah, look, can I play as the other guy, please? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use suppression here. Hey, can I please use the abilities I want to use? Thank you. Alright, and now I can cast it on myself, and that's it. I'm trying desperately to fucking reduce my alarm state, but I'm not allowed to. That's really great. Alright, make sure we're all healed up. Alright, well, I guess if we're bringing this dude along, he better be with us. Alright. We're gonna set Whisper... Well, she's not in cover, so what we'll probably do is just end up... What the fuck, game? Teleport me back! I want to go back! Alright, we'll move here, and then here. Alright, cool. Just make sure we're all stacked up and ready to go through the portal when the time comes. In fact, we might as well not even go through that portal. It's already compromised. You want compromise? This game seems to really not want me to do the shit that I do. I don't know how to describe it other than the game will not does not like it when I try and cheese the damn thing. Right, we're gonna end it here, and now Whisper can go through the portal, move into cover here, and check the autopsy records. Johnny Clean, same thing. We're gonna go ahead and move him up here. Oh, okay, there's no cover for him to use. All right, we'll move him over here then, and then the program. Before we begin, let's go ahead and cast. Well, 87% chance to hit. We have one. Let's hit Whisper. Make sure she can get the debuff going on him, and we'll get the attack program in there. Get it to move up and just out in the open and aggro this thing. Yeah, I'm kind of weirded out that this is a cyberpunk game that seems to lack any sort of stealth whatsoever. Like, it's very bizarre to me. I didn't think the game would be so stealthless. Not in like a not that it's a bad thing. It's just, it's bizarre. I associate this genre of media with a lot of sneaking and a lot of sketchy behavior. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cast a Grade on White Ice here, and then we'll go ahead and hit him with a killer. The Kila, 1 and 2. Alright, we'll also go ahead and cast a self-heal on myself. Make sure I don't get de-rezzed here. But yeah, so the future of cyber warfare is just throwing bugs at people using the internet. And then the attack program, we can just... Oh, does he not see it? Is he stupid? Yeah, hit that motherfucker. The future of cyber warfare is shooting key blasts at each other in cyberspace. Autopsy records. Subject, Silas Forsberg. Subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in his system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed immediately due to the disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm. No next of kin. Large puncture wounds were found in several places on the body, possibly large-bore surgical needles. Body had been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed a smell and called the police when no one answered the door.
This just keeps getting weirder. Yeah, I think this dude faked his death. I don't think... I have no reason to believe that this guy... Also, the alert thing, I am convinced just doesn't work at this point. Like, that's the thing with these kind of games. When they give you 101 different options, you have to quickly decide which options are viable and which options are not. And I don't think I think this... let me check her program list real quick. Like, the suppression program is utterly worthless. I don't think it actually does what it says it does. If it did, it probably would affect something, but it just didn't. So instead, I'm just gonna roll with different programs next time. Also, Johnny Clean's a much better hacker than me. I'm kind of glad I put that point in there when I needed to, but I don't think it's actually gonna matter for the most part. And then we'll move our program through the gate as well. Cool. Alright, let's just immediately get in here. Johnny... We need cover. There we go. Move Johnny into cover. And we'll have him cast Sniffer on Whisper. Now these cubes are tough. I don't know if they are, actually. This thing right here can buff, though, so what we're going to probably do is get rid of him first. So we'll go ahead and cast a Degrade on the White Sentry Ice. Good, he's vulnerable. Excellent. And then we'll cast a Killer level 1. I've gone from saying running into casting, but we're going to go ahead and run a Killer level 1 spell. There we go, 100 IP damage. Looking pretty good. Pretty meaty, that hit. And we'll go ahead and hit him with another one to make sure that he's done. But before we do, I need to move you. Let's move you... let's say I'll move him right here. That seems like a good spot for him, right? And then we'll hit him with the White Ice. And it missed. Okay. In that case, what we'll do here is we will go ahead and run Sniffer level 1 on ourselves to make sure we can have better accuracy. And then we'll have the attack program hit you. Oh, it's an AoE. Oh, he has AoEs. Okay. And we'll go ahead and hit White Sentry. Bam. Done. Alright, meaning that we can go ahead and finish off these two with Whisper. Done. Excellent. Alright, let's go check the archive here. Newsnet 1. Return on subject. Silas Forsberg. The body of Silas Forsberg, a chop shop surgical assistant, was found in an apartment on Snohomish earlier this week. The body had been there for as long as a month when Forsberg landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Loans so weird all the times. I love it. Nice. I have not watched it yet. I honestly don't even know what it's about. My understanding of what it is demon human hybrid girl. Here's what I think, as somebody who has never seen Chainsaw Man, here's what I think it is about. I believe that Chainsaw Man is about a demon-human hybrid girl basically taking and stealing a high school boy to use both as a gimp and as a body for her to possess for him to possess a chainsaw demon that she uses to fight demons that are invading Earth. How close was I? Lone Star representatives have issued a statement saying Forsberg's death has been ruled a suicide, according to reports. His body has a massive punctured wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be an overdose of anti-stress medications and sedatives. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee. Though he suffered from bouts of depression, Forsberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney appointed to his estate had located a will written weeks prior, leaving all of his belongings to a psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns. Yet another sad end to a life, as is far too common here in the sprawl. Pretty close, actually. Yay! Now that might be something we can go on. Let's regroup in meat space for a bit. Alright, we'll go ahead and... Oh! No, we don't want to emergency jack out. Let's just jack out. Hey, game, let me just use the portal again. I'm standing right next to it.
This game is pretty scuffed. Like, it feels like... It doesn't feel like it's incomplete. It feels like, let's make what we can with what we got, and then release it. So here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belonged to a dead man, whose death was never explained. He worked with the chop shops, and fits with the living guy you met. The Newsnet says he left his estate to a psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who a psychiatrist was will give us our next clue. My gut says we can deck into the medical board's records and reverse trace to find this doctor. You in? Give me a minute to collect my thoughts. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save. Hey, come back here because a random quest just sprung to mind. Is there a movie from your childhood you wish to see again? Oh, she's wounded. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a heal. The thing is, every movie I've seen in my childhood that I wish to see again, I've made a point of seeing again. I've been really wanting to, there's things I've been putting off, like all the favorites are things I have watched again, but things I haven't watched again that I want to are like the Superman movies, the first two, the old ones, Christopher Reeves. I really want to rewatch the Brave Little Toaster movies. I remember those being good. There's a lot of cartoons that I watched as a kid that I need to sit down and rewatch, such as Teen Titans and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Different things like that. I'm really, I'll go and get the medic spell. We'll do killer. Well, no, we already have a killer spell. Let's, area of effect and then degrade. Yep. There's, I'm trying to think of other stuff. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball as a whole is something I want to sit and watch again. But it's been... I just haven't got around to it. Just a giant Lego, but I love how bad it is. I've never seen it, so I wouldn't be able to... I wouldn't know, but, yeah, most of what I want to go back to is just cartoons that I missed that are beloved now, but I didn't get a chance to watch them. Because as a kid, nowadays the way I watch TV is completely different. When I watch TV as a kid is that I caught it whenever it was on. I'd like to see all the David Tennant episodes of Doctor Who that I missed before the Matt Smith era, because I kind of skipped all of those. Basically, because, again, the way TV worked is that I watched what I could when it was on, and there was no way to get it outside of buying the DVD releases. We'll go ahead and try to use... Whisper. Just a Whisper, yes. I want to use Degrade on you. Okay, never mind. Let's move her here, then. And I'll try to run a Degrade program. Not Sniffer. No. Oh, god damn it. Never letting me play the characters I want to play a game. Giratina the Sky Warrior. I can't find the DVD anymore. I think it might be my dad's. I don't want to visit and look for it, though. Just use Easter break for weekend. I remember I always, as a kid, I would rent the newest... whatever was the newest Pokemon movie, I'd try to rent it from the DVD store. But, yeah, it's... I wouldn't mind sitting down and watching all of them again. I want to see if it's... Because I remember, not really liking Pokemon all that much. I mean, I liked it when I was really little, but I kind of outgrew it very quickly. Specifically the cartoons. I remember the last one I watched, the newest one I watched, and this shows how old I am, was Destiny Deoxys. Previously to that one, it was the one with the Unknown and... not with... I think it was Entei. Entei, not Suicune or Raikou, but with just Entei. There was one with the Unknown. That was interesting. That was kind of creepy. I like that one. But it's been so long since I've watched it that, I don't remember. I remember the first Pokemon movie, and I really loved the Mewtwo movie. But, I mean, who didn't? That's like a classic. Degrade level 1, Medic level 1. Let's go ahead and cast Degrade on this guy here. Miss. There we go. I'm expecting every attack to miss from now on. I've been broken.
Missed. Hit him again. Alright, cool. Now we can run our medic program after we end our turn here. Yeah, I've nice. Yeah, maybe it'll be part of the big Pokemon watch I do one day. Oh shit, she had a healing thing too? Oh yeah, that's right, I gave her one. End my turn. Alright, let's check the medical board. Hack patient records. Searching medical records, Silas Forsberg. Oh, okay. So it's like the Berserk rules, whereas the longer a character remains part of the main cast, the more anime they start to look, with the exception being Guts. Trying to think of all the legendary. Let's try and think, like, because I can only go with what I've played. So, Gen 1, the legendaries were Mewtwo, Suicune. Oh no, sorry, I already fucked it up. Mewtwo, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, and Mew. I think I like Mewtwo out of all of them, but not because of the game, but because of the movie. I enjoyed seeing him in his cool armor, honestly. That was one of my favorite things. See you soon, Ziggy! Searching medical records. Medical records file for Silas Forsberg located 2020 to 2030. Pediatric record, partial. One particular pediatrician's entry stands out from the rest. Child suffers from chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by his physical abnormalities. We've seen many cases like this recently with the outbreak of changeling children being born. With the aberrant physiology we're seeing, there is no telling what sort of brain functions are affected. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year that seem to have no effect, upping the dosage. Okay, so, about this. So when he mentions changelings, that's because all of the, as far as I know, all of the elves, the orcs, the dwarves, all of the different races, the trolls as well, are not really other races. They're mutated humans that were caused by whatever changed the world. 2020 to 2030, we just read that one, I believe, yes. 2030 to 2040. Data missing or corrupted, contact your administrator for help. 2040 to present. The file is quite large and takes well over an hour to read through. The final entry, however, is the most significant. It is written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Silas has overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have been proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He has bonded to me in an unhealthy and frankly an unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in the form of mimic speech patterns and adopting my dress. For this reason, and the health of the patient, I am assigning another doctor to his case. I will inform him at his next session. Ooh, I think you're in danger, State Medical Board. I think you're in danger, Henry Holmes. Bye, Ziggy. I think Silas might have killed Henry Holmes and replaced him. Alright, we gotta go deeper, though. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we have a guy working for a corporation that makes illicit and illegal augmentations. This person is an expert in plastic surgery. And I believe that this person killed the doctor, replaced him, took his identity, and ended up working for this corporation. But we'll see. I think I honestly have been kind of putting the mystery together myself in my head. Blame Twin Peaks for that, because that is a show that's like, we are not going to solve the mystery for you. We are going to make you solve it. Alright, well that hurt. Let's get into cover quickly, and we'll have our boy here summon his stand. And we're going to go ahead and cast Sniffer on Whisper here, so she can get her debuff out there. I love over in the Discord, in case you're curious. Expect to post an arcade arena if I manage to beat the Galactic Fucker. Hell yeah. We don't have an arcade yet. I'll have to talk to the keepers and see if they can get it added in. Alright, we're going to go ahead and cast just a basic
attack spell on this thing. Start getting some damage in it, and we'll go ahead and cast. You know, we'll save the degrade for the big guy in the distance there. For now, though, let's just get this little dude off the field. And we're going to go ahead and move up here. And just start hitting this motherfucker. Get his attention. Alright, we're back to Whisper. We're going to go ahead and cast a grade level 1 on this bad boy. Arena. Fact. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good. And then we'll go ahead and have her cast a normal attack. I think the ice is done. Yeah, it's done. There we go. We win. Alright, so let's make sure that the field is cleared. If it is, we're going to go ahead and run in and check on this. Act. Employment records. Employment records located, Henry Hollings home, MD, PhD. Let's check the current employment status. Current employment status. Dr. Henry Holmes currently holds the position of Chief Psychiatrist and Administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital, Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. Check current... Okay, we're good. Check previous employers. Yeah, I did that. Check previous employers. Previous employers, 2045 to 2054 psychiatrists and residents, Mercy Mental Hospital in Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. 2040 to 2045 attending psychiatrist, Mercy Mental Hospital in Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. 2030 to 2040 private practice. Currently ongoing as it's doing its thing. Okay. Bingo. Back to meat space again. Alright, sounds good. This thing we can probably just... I mean, I don't know. We'll leave it alone. I mean, it's not going to be able to leave. It'd be funny if it was, though. It's like, I am your new best friend, Doctor, whatever your name was. What was it? Mr. Clean, Dr. Clean. I am your new best friend, Mr. Clean. We will go on adventures together. Sure, buddy. What was your name again? Johnny Clean. There we go, in the attack program. Free spirit gender. Race, free spirit, gender, none. I thought it said its race was free spirit gender. Bye, Ziggy. But, yeah. Interesting to see where this is going. So, yeah. I'm thinking he is like a psychopath in disguise as a doctor who is running or working with a corporation that is allowing him to do these illicit augmentations. Get back into meat space. Reality is at the end of the day contextual, and as the meat world comes back into focus, your head once again tries to settle on which world is the real one, while the philosophical connection lingers and your meat body demands food and drink. You disconnect from your deck to find the Union's safe house has risen. Yeah, everyone's woken up. Just waking up. Fuck. Hey, David. David looks almost as tired as you do. You can tell that this case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? We found an exact match for the DNA, but it was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Now, I have my theories, but what do you think is going on here, Whisper? Maybe Silas faked his death. That's a distinct possibility. What was it we saw in the autopsy report? The face was so mangled they had to use dental records to identify him. Good catch. That matches up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica set of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street no one will miss, swap the teeth, and throw the heat off your trail for a while. Luckily, I've never been that desperate. Thank God. But why would he go through those lengths? Did the police records have something linking him to a different crime? He had a prior for unlicensed plastic surgery. True. Wouldn't look too good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. The late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Dr. Holmes. Employment records have him as the administrator at Mercy Hospital. And the picture on his phone. Oh, another movie I saw as a kid that I want to rewatch. That I've been seeing clips from that make the movie look a lot cooler than I remember it being. Speed Racer. I've never been a big fan of the Speed Racer cartoon, but I remember the movie having really cool games that I enjoyed, and I actually really want to check out the movie now that we've had some time to appreciate it. Administrator at Mercy Mental, and the picture on his file matches the person you saw downtown. The same person this DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being your killer, whoever he really is. I should find this Dr. Holmes and ask him some very pointed questions. Please pay him my respects. I always find that a high-caliber rounds get the message across. You should clearly hire some friends and go loaded for bear. I side-loaded a ton of valuable data from the Lone Star Matrix nodes. Here's your cut. You're not coming. I think my part here is done. You might want to go sneaking your hand into a hornet's nest, but I'm a little more wary of the jobs I take these days. Fair enough. I get that. Alright, how are we doing on money right now? 86,000. Alright, that should be enough to fund the mission. And we got karma to spend, so... Quickness, ranged combat, pistol, SMG, rifle dodge. I think dodging is a very good skill to learn. I also dislike how this game ties strength to melee. I mean, honestly, she's supposed to be a master of the blade, so we'll go ahead and do that. But, I don't know, it's always bothered me. I always feel like blades should be for dexterity and blunt weapons should be for strength. And I think that's one of the things that Cyberpunk 2077 got really right. My armor's 5, my quickness is 5. I'm doing better. I wish my armor was higher, though, and I think I need to actually talk to the shop about getting some better equipment. T.B. Gruberman. Despite the hour, Buster is fastidiously put together in another wrinkle-free suit. He shows at every indication that he's been up for hours, sunk to his elbows in a dozen crates, each containing objects of sinister matte black hidden beneath curls of straw-colored packing foam. The foam flies about as he inventories the shipment, clinging to every surface except for Buster's immaculate suit. Excuse me. Just in time! Just in time. I've got a whole slew of new toys in from a supplier back east. Factory fresh and still smelling of their mother's gun oil. Maybe there's something in this batch you'd be interested in. How long you been in the trade, Buster? Well, let's see here. I left Calfrey on July 8th, 2038 at 6:13 in the morning. It was a Thursday. From there, I wandered a bit, plied my skills as a merc in a half-dozen different wars, official or otherwise. Never did take to running the shadows like some of the boys I knew. Too subtle for my taste, I suppose. Surely, there was no shortage of full-scale engagements to be had, so I didn't want for work. Might still be doing it today if I hadn't lost the arm. How'd you lose it? It was all so stupid. Some Azzies were lobbing smokers behind our lines. More to mess with us than anything. Shit, that's tough. Or should I say... No, that's too much. Did you like my sunglasses, Snake? It was all so stupid. Some Azzies were lobbing smokers behind our lines. Yeah, I can't. That's too much. I wish I could. I could go with Ocelot. It was all so stupid. Some Azzies were lobbing smokers behind our lines. More to mess with us than anything. I decided to toss one back. And didn't it just figure that the one I grab ain't a smoker? Like, I can do Liquid Ocelot, but I don't think I can do Liquid Snake. Or should I say Big Brother? Yeah, it's too much. I got it off, but only just barely. Shredded my old arm, but good. Got plenty of other scars to remember the moment by as well, but the arm was the big one. So take a word of advice from an old soldier. Make sure you're never holding a grenade in one hand, unless you just pulled the pin with the other. Don't try and throw grenades back. That's one of those things that they do in action movies and games. It's like, never. Now, if I haven't given you reason to doubt my professional competence, how about we talk turkey? What can I get you? Let me see what you got. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. Browning max power. Hell yeah. All right, so what I want, though, more than anything, is a new sword. So let's see if he has a new sword for me. There it is! That's the one. We got drones, grenades, I'm guessing medical drone repair kits as well. I'm not really running any drones, but we'll go ahead and get myself a better gat. Old school revolver. Yeah, there we go. We got the loadout, you guys. Alright, we'll swap. We'll go ahead and take these two off and replace them with weapons. We'll go ahead and grab our new revolver. And our katana. Nice. Yep, we got the Whisper kit. We're done. Never mind. That's all, friend. All right. Hey, we moved up in the world. We got our katana. We got ourselves our katana. We got our revolver. Things are looking good. I'll talk to Mersman.
Need some new armor.
I'll take a look. Ooh, Ganger Mask. We're currently rocking Alley Punk, but we're looking for something a bit more powerful. Quickness +1. Okay, okay. Strength +1. That'll improve our sword damage. But I think we're going to rock the... Let's see what the Ganger Mask looks like. It's going to look silly, I know that much. No, actually, that's really cool looking. I look like a fucking splicer from BioShock. That's a really cool look, actually. Hell yeah. I do be splicing. Algernon, I don't really do magics or spells. Oh, I think she's bugged. She's in her fucking hacking stance. Hacking stance, happenstance. Now, I don't think I'm going to be augmenting myself anymore. Let's talk to this guy. Mr. Delilah.
If you're looking for runners again, I'm your guy. If you're looking for runners again, I'm your guy. Discreet service only.
I need to hire a crew. Alright. We got $4,000. I think I want to go with people I can... I think I want to go with people I can trust. 1,700, 1,500. Shannon's going to be in there, of course. No doubt. Dwarf Shaman. We got ourselves a Shaman already, don't we? Yes, we have a Shaman. We already have a Troll Samurai would be cool. Another Elf Samurai. A Dwarf Rigger. Ooh, with the hard R. Dwarf Adept. Troll Decker. I'm already a Decker, so we don't need that. Let's go with Lutera, the Dwarf Adept. And I think we're going to grab... let's go with... On the rocks here. Alright. Hell yeah. Yeah, we got a proper crew going here. Yeah, let's go! Let's get him! Let's get him! The blood you found at the warehouse belongs to a man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes, and you've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously anti-metahuman farmlands of Snohomish. The drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally, you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Despite the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked, and open. No one stops or greets you as you drive up to the large, crumbling building. Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof, cracked walls, and broken windows. All around the building is a lawn gone wild. Only the artificial light from within speaks of inhabitants. You walk up the hospital steps to confront Sam Watt's killer and bring an end to the Emerald City Ripper. Cool, let's go. So, that's our current kit. I think we're fine. I don't think we need to change anything else. Shannon looks cool. Lutera and On the Rocks. Yep, we're good. Party size of 4 is interesting. That's usually like, those are like, party sizes of 4 in these kind of games are typically for games that are like, we are a CRPG, but we are a strategy game first and foremost. Like Divinity uses that, where it's like, look, you only get 4 party members. We know there's a bunch of optional party members you can choose, but we're only giving you 4 because we want the game to be hard. Welcome, ma'am. What business brings you to Mercy Mental Hospital? I'm here to see Dr. Holmes.
Ah, new customer. Please wait in the common room up ahead. I'll notify the good doctor. Now, he has seen me before, so that's somewhat concerning. Please stay within the cafeteria. Alright. Sounds good. Let's get some information from these fine folks, and then we can dive into the computer there. Hey, lady. Have you seen Josie? I don't think so. I know, right? I haven't seen him in days. Dr. Philippe told me not to worry about it. He says I worry too much. But who am I supposed to play chess with? Donnie over there can't suss more than a match for. Wait. Josie sounds like quite a guy. Oh, hold up. Josie sounds like quite a guy. What's he look like? Well, he's big, and he's got a big gold ring. The doctors let him keep it when he got here. Sometimes he lords it over us, but I'm sure if I had a ring like that, I would do the same. He says he won it playing for the Screamers in the Super Brawl years back. I could see an ex-brawler becoming a celebrity around here, sure. He's got great stories. I don't think they let us watch sports in here. Violence and triggers and stuff. But listening to Josie talk about his games, it's almost as good as the real thing. Will you help me look for him? I have this key I swiped off the day guard, but they keep a close eye on us. You could take a peek, have a peek in the infirmary and see if there's a record or something. He might be just in a cool-off room and they won't tell me. No sweat, I can do that for you. Really? Really? Great! I wish everyone was nice as you, not like my mom. Aw. I'll see what I can do, Lorraine. Alright, we got the infirmary key, so we can infiltrate whenever we want. Let's talk to Donnie over here. Donnie Dupre. Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. You look new here. Are you new here? I'm Whisper. Who are you? Name's Donnie. That's my name. Donnie. D-O-N-N-Y. I knew I didn't recognize you. I know everyone in this place. Everybody. Well, everybody on the first 2 floors. Anyone I should look out for, Donnie? No, not on this floor. Only us calm ones are allowed up in the cafeteria. If you're violent, you have to eat in your room. I'm looking for Dr. Holmes. Donnie's face blanches. I don't think you really want that. Not really. What's that supposed to mean? Around here, if you don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. Around here, you don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. You stay quiet. Life is much easier. Much easier. I'm doing a health and safety check for the corporate office. Well, you don't want to talk to me. I don't work here. I'm not crazy enough for that. I should go. Alright, now, well, that's concerning. Well, we know this place is run and operated by a serial killer, so it's going to be interesting to see what we find out in our investigation. Let's take a look here. The clock stopped, probably displaying a time from 40 years ago. Damn, that's cool. That's some Ace Attorney shit. So then we have this thing, the pillbox. It's an automated medication dispensary. It doesn't recognize you, so nothing happens. Let's check out the computer here, then. Game? Game, let me computer. No, game does not want to let me computer. Okay. So there's the infirmary. He's talking to somebody. We're gonna go ahead and break in here. Alright, we got always ready. I like that. I love that poster. That's kind of cool, actually. Cool nurse with a syringe. The stench of blood and mold gets ever stronger as you move closer to the infirmary. Hey, a computer. Perfect. The patient information for Josiah C. Dawson is open on the cyber terminal. Read the medical history. Name, Josiah C. Dawson. Date of birth, 7/18/2015. Damn, that was 5 years ago. He'd be a baby right now. He'd be 5 years old. Height, 1.9 meters. Weight, 95 kilograms. Why is an American hospital using meters and kilograms as units of measurement? Occupation, retired. Allergies, none. Medications, alprazolam and rabexatine. How come all the medicine has creepy names like that? Reasons for stay, post-traumatic stress disorder, status deceased. Damn, alright. Let's read the medical history. Let's read the attached notes. Patient had undocumented cyberware in the left arm, as well as multiple pieces of shrapnel in various locations. Complications would likely arise if transplanted to another host. The rest of the body is in excellent condition and can be used to improve other subjects, as well as fulfill some custom requests. Damn, they butchered his ass. Holy shit.
Well, let's take a look here. Surgical cart is strewn with gruesome tools, motorized saws, and metal vices. A severed arm lies next to a zip body bag. The arm looks human and appears neatly severed at the elbow. There's a large gold ring on the index finger. Its owner is probably the occupant of the bag. Take the ring. You slip the heavy ring off the cold finger and feel its weight in your hand. Inside is an engraving. It reads Screamers 2048. Yeah, crazy thing. Dead bodies are, like, very cold. I remember when I was a kid, I went to a funeral, and it was, well, no, that's not the recent example. It'd be my grandpa. I remember holding his hand after he had died, and, like, it is shocking how cold a human hand is. Like, I'm guessing they kept him in, like, I would love to actually learn about the process that he underwent in order for preservation. All we know is that when looking at the body, no one was really happy with the results. He had shrunk to, like, half his size from the organs and stuff they had removed. His skin he had vitiligo. So getting his skin tone was something they had to get right, and they, like, just painted him like a chalky red color. Like, they did a terrible job with his body. That's the one thing one of the things I remember is him just not looking like himself. But I'm guessing they keep the bodies hidden. Not hidden. I'm guessing they keep the bodies cool in, like, freezers and stuff. It's one of the interesting theories I've heard about the grieving process is that, okay, so I don't know if you guys have heard this story. It's a famous story. It's a story that repeats itself throughout history, but basically, thing exists that we just do. Thing is a natural thing that we just do that somebody gains an interest, either a politician or a corporation gains an interest in profiting off of that thing. So what they do is they put out advertisements and basically fund propaganda to make doing that thing shameful. My number one example is how we deal with the dead. When somebody died, when a loved one or a family member died, you would take them, you would clean them up yourself, and then you'd host a funeral in your own home that you would host in your own home. You would take the body and you'd put it in the parlor. And in the parlor, people would come and they'd have a party that everybody would come and see the body, and you'd all spend time together. It wasn't structured or... Like, the funeral was a very personal, family-oriented occasion. And then they would be buried after that. But what ended up happening is that basically they homes became a thing, but nobody was using them because they all just did it themselves in their own homes. And so what funeral homes started doing is they started funding research into the dangers of keeping a dead body in your house and only publishing the results that came out as negative. And so what ended up happening is this thing that was natural, that didn't hurt anybody, became something to be ashamed of. And so people they even stopped calling the parlor the parlor. They started calling it the living room because it's where the living go. The dead are not allowed to go there. And so eventually it got to the point where nobody did that, and funeral homes profited big time. Funerals are expensive. Cremations are expensive. Everything there is expensive because it's a multi-billion-dollar business built around the exploitation of people. And this has happened on many, many occasions. This happened with, another good example would be breastfeeding. Breastfeeding doesn't really happen as common as it used to. It's kind of coming back, but for a while there, it was an uncommon thing. Why is that? Well, people started making artificial baby formula. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing good too, Blue. But yeah, so basically, people used to just, breastfeed their babies because that is what the breasts are for. They're for feeding the babies. The mother would feed their child, and the child would grow up healthy and strong because of the nutrients that naturally come from the boobs. However, what ended up happening is that somebody invented an artificial baby formula, and nobody was buying it because you can get milk for free from the titties. What's the point of going out and buying this formula when you can just breastfeed your child? And so they started making up all these lies about how it was unsanitary and how like disease can get passed through the breasts to the baby, they would once again fund research into the dangers of breast milk, only publishing the results that came out negative to create this lie that breast milk was somehow unhealthy and this baby formula was healthier, even though it wasn't. And because of that, for a while, babies weren't doing so well. Same thing happened with herpes medication. Herpes used to be a thing that was just not normal, but it happened, you know? You got herpes, oh well, you got the herpes, you know? You clean yourself up, you put on some makeup to cover it up, and you get back at it, right? It's not the end of the world. It comes up every now and again. We also all have it to a lesser and greater degree. Like, that's what cold sores and canker sores are. They're a lesser form of herpes of the mouth. However, then they released medication that was meant to treat herpes. And so herpes suddenly became something to be ashamed of so that people could sell more medicine. And it's an interesting little thing you learn about. Like, as you grow up, as you grow as a person, and as you get older, you find out these little things. You hear these little stories. You hear these little stories that help paint this picture of this idea of just, there are natural things that we do as people that are normal. And over time, we are lied to and gaslit into believing they're not normal so that somebody can make a profit. And of course, as I always say, this isn't a big conspiracy. It's a little conspiracy. It's just a little conspiracy that is done independently by different greedy, evil people that do the same shit over and over again, tricking people into thinking they need something when they really don't. You can also, if you want to see this thing in action, though, like, look at beauty standards. Beauty standards, it's like, God. Like, what do we consider to be attractive? The kind of body that you're only going to get through heavy working out, so that you buy gym memberships and protein powder and cosmetic surgery. Because if you don't win the genetic lottery, you're going to have to spend some dough. Same thing goes for female body standards as well. Gotta buy lots of makeup, lots and lots and lots and lots of makeup. Make sure you buy more makeup, buy more makeup, buy more makeup, buy more things. And it's like, ugh, fuck that noise, man. I don't know. When you live with someone long enough, like, whenever Vea puts on makeup, it's like a crazy glow up to me. But, like, I love the way she looks normally. So for me, it's a massive upgrade. I think makeup, you can still use it, and it's still awesome to have, but you shouldn't feel like you have to rely upon it. Anyway, crazy world we live in. Let's move our attention away from the cyberpunk world we currently occupy, and move our attention back to the cyberpunk world we're playing in. Josie is dead. Dead, but I just saw him. Do you know what happened to him? Maybe you should have this. You mean he... Oh, God. Well, thanks for your help. The noise of a scratchy PA system blasts through the room. Attention, Whisper. Please report to the North Hall to meet with the Administrator. Alright, time to go kill the Administrator. Alright, yeah, so that thing we just uncovered was her friend getting chopped to have his organs used for someone else. Not great. Not great, because this is supposed to be a mental hospital, not a chop shop. Alright, so biotech, decking, drone control, willpower, spellcasting. My charisma's pretty high, but that's mainly just for... Okay, decking. So, yeah, I don't got the points I need to upgrade what I want. As for everybody else, they're static, so... yeah, we'll go ahead and save our game, though. There's a great video that kind of opened my eyes to that sort of thing, and it wasn't like again, it's not. Again, I'm not trying to say that anyone. There he is. There's the killer. I recognize his face. The elf standing before you has quite may you be sorry. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. As you approach the window, he locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Good day to you. How can I help? You Holmes or Silas, or whatever you're calling yourself at the moment. No, it's too ridiculous. Dr. Holmes, I presume. You're hard to reach, especially considering you're dead. I'm sorry. Who's dead? He acts genuinely confused, but he can't seem to drop the smile from his lips.
It was a good racket you had going here, but you got sloppy with your kills, and now the Ripper's trail leads straight to your door.
The only trail I see is the one you have left in your own wake. In fact, I believe the Ripper might be standing right in front of me. Guards!
You're gonna lose all your guards, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what Whisper was thinking here. Just walking up and accusing him? What the shit? A stab. Bam, done. Alright, Shannon, okay, what are our options here? Where are our enemies? We have only had one guard. Oh, we have a key here. Let's pick that up. Alright, let's pick up that item. Perfect. Open the door. I actually really like the buddy outfit for Whisper. It looks surprisingly good. I never would have thought of putting her in that outfit, but it looks good on her. Go, Shannon. Alright, this lady, I'm just gonna run in with her. Just get her right up in his face. Damage 10. What's her AP right now? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll have her stack up behind Whisper. And same thing goes for this guy here. Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll have him move up here as well. I love his drones. They're really cool. I love how they're always moving behind him. That's rad. Alright, Whisper, we're just going to have her go in for a thrust. The nearby intercom speaker crackles to life. The voice of Dr. Holmes begins to blare from it. Attention all personnel. We have a dangerous patient loose inside the facility. Subject is a female elf, but may be coordinating with other violent offenders. Use all the necessary force. Ah! Finish him off, Whisper. Damn, this game's pretty easy so far. Alright, we got a door there. Alright, we're gonna move up. We'll move up here. Actually, we'll just have her run in. No. Let's get everyone stacked up over here first. I do enjoy this kind of tactical gameplay. I'm finding it interesting how easy the game has been so far, though. Like, I've made a lot of dumb mistakes that should have gotten me killed, but the game is very, very forgiving, I think. Alright, let's get everyone out of here. Exit each one at a time. You must gather your party before venturing forth. As you venture deeper into the asylum, you can see the inside is every bit as bad as the outside. Gone is any attempt to uphold sanitary hospital aesthetics. With peeling paint, cracked floors, and exposed conduit, the pretense of mental care is shattered. In this modern era, Mercy Mental Hospital is a throwback to the barbaric asylums of old. Prisons and torture chambers rather than places of healing. It's clear that Dr. Holmes is spending his money on something other than this facility. You continue on. Holmes can only run so far. That is true. Until he gets to the roof helicopter, then it's all over. This is feeling like it is wrapping up decidedly quickly. Like, I don't know. So stay back! There's a violent patient. We're not going to kill patients. Open the cells. They'll kill us all. I am not interested in killing these patients, so let's go ahead and figure out an alternative, shall we? Damn. Mana bolt, haste, slow. We'll go ahead and slow this one here. While we deal with his friend. Go, little dwarf girl, fuck him up. Yeah, look at her, she's so great. So tiny, I love it. What weapons do we got here? We got a Beretta Model 70. We got a smoker drone. Let's go. Ooh. Missed. Alright then. What about you then? Grenade! Oh, crap. Was not expecting them to have grenades. That's tough.
Yeah, let's leave him to the patient. For now, let's go ahead and cast mark target on this guy. Missed. Great. Alright, we'll just fire a shot then. Got him. Alright, you two. Finish him off, and we'll leave him to deal with the guards. We'll leave him to deal with the patient. Luthera, leave him be. Manifest, killing hands. That's awesome. Oh, I love all the different abilities and classes and shit. Makes me wish I would have actually picked something different. But hey, you know, that's what another playthrough would be good for. The intercom begins speaking as soon as you approach. Holm must be watching from somewhere. You don't understand, do you? This place is for broken things, but only by further breaking them can they be remade. And so, we must break you. Not gonna happen, Doc. That is a violent patient. Again, I'm not interested in killing the patients. Alright, let's move you up. Yep, we're gonna be ignoring... I think we can successfully ignore the patients. Like, I don't want to hurt them if I don't have to. You know what, actually, let's go ahead and switch to the katana. We'll deal with this security guard real quick. There we go. And now we're moving up. We'll go ahead and cast. We'll go ahead and move up and cast slow on one of these patients here to stop them from pursuing. We'll go ahead and cast slow on you. All right, you're slower. Now Luthera's fast, so we'll go ahead and just move her up. And I don't think we're gonna get anything out of killing the patients. Like the guards, absolutely. The patients, no. On the rocks, Beretta, unarmed combat. Yeah, I think with him, we're just going to keep moving him up. Wait, did the guards... Why are they all armed? Oh, why do you have a gun? Let's check this room here. Alright, let's check this door here then. Alright, there's more room over here. Come on, Luthera. We're not bothering with these people. Let's keep moving. Let's keep booking it. There we go. We're in cover here. Let's move on the rocks up here. Like, they might be able to shoot us and poke at us, but as long as we keep moving, we'll be okay, I think. Whisper's hanging a bit far behind, though, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, she's in a rough spot. I think I'll have Whisper come out, and I'll have my shaman friend here cast haste on me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and cast haste on you, my friend. And we'll go ahead and move myself up here. Oh, she's hurting. Alright, what do we got here? I can cast it on the rocks. Can I cast it on her? No, I'm not far enough. Let's see. Passive. The Adept's movement is increased by 2. Active increases a further 2 for 3 by a further 2 for 3 rounds. Okay, well it's passive. Damn, you're really useful. You can really book it. Alright, yeah, that right there. That's our target. Let's go and put the bonkin on him. Oh, damn, we're in trouble. On the rocks, move up, buddy. Take a shot at this asshole. Oh, fuck! Luckily, Whisper dodged that. Luckily, she dodged that. Oh my god, we are getting lucky. Alright. Yeah, we gotta move. These guys are swarming us. Ow. My drone! My truck! Ah, thank you for the help, friend. Alex's desire to be kind to the mentally unwell is starting to bite him in the ass. Move up here. Get up in there. Oh, we gotta move. Let's gotta book. We gotta book it. We're booking it. I got good at a Roblox football game. I'm proud of you. Finish him. He's done. Ta-da. We just gotta keep moving. That's the number one thing. Keep moving forward until all our enemies are defeated. Alright. Ow. Ow! God damn! Yeah, she's in trouble. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. God damn, there are a lot of you. Ow. Circle cart contains a gate key. Perfect! Let's check the meat pile back here. Smell of rotting flesh is immense. The remains appear to be from multiple metahumans. Alright, we need to get her somewhere. We need to get her heals. We're moving back in the other direction now. Let's go. Ow. Missed. Missed. Ow. My pacifism's gonna bite me in the ass, I just know it. Quit bonking my robots, you shit. Ow! Alright, we're loading a save. I hope we'll be able to revive our friend, otherwise I'm shit out of luck. Let's move here. Let's see if I actually, you know what? Now that we know what our objective is, we can probably do this a lot cleaner. Let's load the game and see where it starts us out. Load that up. Yup. We're just gonna keep killing and keep moving. Whoever's hanging back, I'll have her cast haste. What kind of game was it? What kind of Roblox football game was it, Ghost? Is it based on that Blue show you're watching about Blue Wolf? Excuse me as I slide in your general direction. Thrust, please. Got him. And I'll leave him to be consumed by the patient. Alright, and then on the rocks, we're pushing forward with him. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, we're not... hopefully they won't be too much of a problem. As long as we keep moving fast, we'll be able to deal with them. Let's grab you and move you up as far up as we possibly can. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Yeah, let's leave them to deal with the guards. Hopefully there'll be enough guards to keep them distracted. Down, 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 down. Blue lock, yeah, blue wolf lock. We gotta get a blue lock in the chat. It just stops blue from accessing certain channels. It's like, why would you make this? It's a reference. I don't get it. Stop blue from accessing certain channels. Hit him. Get him, hit him, get him, get him. Ah! You missed. How did you miss? Bonk, 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 bonk. Down. How did the patients get grenades? Shannon, fuck them up. No, I'm kidding, she won't. Actually, we could probably just finish this guy off here. Get his key. And then go get the key. Actually, I could have done that. Ah, damn it, I'm just like... I'm realizing ways I could optimize this run. Like, ways that I could do this better. And it's driving me nuts. Because, like, we could have just left the surgeon alive, and then he would have dealt with him. We didn't have to kill the surgeon. Let's just try to keep away from as many of the patients as we can. Alright. Quit shooting my robots! Alright, grab the key. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I like this music. I might add this to the playlist. Let's go ahead and make a elemental fetish to distract these guys. There we go. Cool. The primeval should be able to keep them distracted. The primeval. Yeah, there you go. Attack the primeval. It won't hit back, don't worry. It's being sacrificed so that you guys don't have to die. So that we can have some justice in this cold, cruel world we live in. By the way, I want to point out, these are not like zombies. These are mental health patients. So I'm taking the extra care to not kill them. I don't know. Whisper's not really a good person. Like, that's not part of her character, but I guess I'm just playing her as a good guy in this game. I guess I just feel that... I guess I just have that kindness in me right now. You know what I mean? Like, you go into some games and you're like, I'm gonna be hella evil. And then other games you're just like, I'm gonna be kind and sweet. From another intercom, Dr. Holmes continues, "Someone once said that I was a broken thing, but he also said I could remake myself. He wanted to break me down, so I could put myself back together again. And I did, but only after I broke him. I could remake you as well. What wonderfully twisted thoughts must churn a mind such as yours. But I'm more inclined to use you for parts." Yeah, they can... You know, honestly, I'm really happy the primeval fetish got their attention. I was really worried that I'd have to kill him, but... No, it looks like things are working out for the better. Everything's coming up, Whisper. Yeah, we're just gonna move you ahead, buddy. We're just gonna move you to right here so they have someone to target. I feel bad for this thing, honestly. That's a patient. Uh-oh. Yeah, I hit the fetish. Poor thing. Ow. Alright, that's a crazed patient. I'm not interested in killing a crazed patient. Let's go with whoever's furthest back, you, and we're gonna move you up to the front. This is about as far ahead we can move you with while keeping you in cover. You, on the other hand... Oh, I don't know, because you can't use all your AP because you're using... what do we got here? We got slow, we got manable. Can I cast that on you? Slow you down, make sure that you're... Yeah, there you go. Your movement's slower. I know Whisper can get out of here just fine. Perfect. Do I have any stun grenades? Confirm. I'm just gonna keep moving you ahead, buddy. Do you have any heals or anything? Oh, the guard's still alive. Perfect. Ow, crap. Ow. Aw, my bird. My truck. All right, you. Shannon, we gotta get you the fuck out of here, girl. This is not going well for you. We have a med kit here we can use on Shannon, so she doesn't die. Man, I do not think this is how the game wanted me to do this level, but... Na, 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 na. Are they fighting each other? Trivid player holds a collection of personal diaries. Some of the video files are missing. Let's play Tridio. Let's play back Tridio 1. Got some cutout chips in last week. Tried them out on the patients with violent flashbacks, hoping it would at least mellow them out some. It was like night and day. Once the chips were installed, all the psychotic brake triggers were blocked. Miss Yuskin has gone 4 days without attacking the staff or herself. Okay, what about video 6? I was walking to the organ grinders downtown, and there was some kind of event happening at Mega Media. They had a puppet there from Maria Mercurial's label, with the Personafix chips installed, making her an exact doppelganger. They were just using her to hawk some SimSense re-release of a Mercurial live show, but it gave me an idea. The cutouts, the body modifications, and my healthy supply of patience. I am perfectly set up to be a Bunraku fixer. If I can find a supplier for Personafix chips, I can sell full-service Bunraku, even program the behavior trees. Found a buyer for the first Bunraku. A man in the Barrens offered me 20,000 for the female troll I've been modifying. He likes them big, he says. All that's left is to arrange delivery. He says he can put me in touch with some more buyers if I accommodate special orders. These morons' lives are already over anyway. The least they could do is line my pockets. Yeesh. Alright, well, you're evil. You're about as evil as I remember you being. Oh wow, that was a waste. Lutera, let's just get her out. Let's just get everyone out of here as fast as possible. Yes. On the rocks. Yes. Alright, now hopefully Shannon can make it out. These guys do seem mostly distracted. Oh, there's a guard there! Bonk him. Yep, you got him. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty, let's get out. Alright, we're out of here, guys. Let's go. The Emerald City Ripper. Before you is a medical lab turned torture chamber. The smell of old blood and decayed flesh permeates the room. Gory stains speak of the body's fluids spilled without regards for well-being or hygiene. There are bodies, probably former patients trapped in hideous machines, enduring horrific experiments. The subjects you can see all appear dead. Any that aren't, much wish they were. You've chased Holmes to his lair, just as his face reveals an ugly soul. So it is a safe haven, it would seem. Holmes, Silas, the Emerald City Ripper. The elf is a monster beyond compare. It is time to end this. Are we at the end of the game already? I don't think I can believe that, but before we go in, we should probably heal up. I love that sound effect, by the way. It's very, like, old internet or old TV, you know? Alright, cool. We're all topped off. Let's get out of here. Another intercom crackles at your elbow. One solid blow would offer a few moments of blessed silence, but this is a rare chance to get a word in on the good doctor, who greets you with more with his chittering laughter. You are a persistent one. A fine specimen indeed. Why don't we settle this face to face, friend? Few friends for a face such as mine, though I have one associate I would be happy to introduce you to. Pitesel, subdue them. Alright, looks like we might have no choice. Oh, we have a hired mage and a surgeon. Alright, let's get into cover here. Meow, 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 meow. Sorry. Sometimes the meows just come out. Meow, 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 meow. Oh! 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 Alright, I think we should take care of the surgeon first. Hit him again. Summon another fetish here. This time we'll use it to keep him. We'll use it to keep him busy. Let's get rid of the surgeon. Surgeon's down. We're gonna go ahead and move on the rocks up here. I'll send in my Doberman drone here. Damn. That was satisfying. Ow! Oh my god! Oh, shit. He don't fuck around. We gotta keep our distance from him before we can just unleash damage on him. Oh, good lord. Oh, that was fucked. Alright. Hit him. Mark that target. Perfect. Lutera. I want to get her up to the mage. That's the main thing I want to do, is get her close enough to the mage that she can beat on it. Lutera, go ahead and flank. As for you on the rocks, let's go ahead and switch over to you, and we'll have the Doberman fire. Mage is done. Alright. Alright, you're in here too. Let's go ahead and get you over here. I'll have you fire a shot at the big guy here. Oh damn, we gotta get her out of there. Oh, okay. Right, well you're marked. Let's keep you. Well, no, he's not marked. The mage is marked. Let's mark Pietzel. All right, Pietzel's been marked. We're switching over to our Gat here. Aim shot. There we go. Shannon, girl, you should just... Yeah, you know what? Let's actually try and play this kind of smart. We're going to go ahead and slow down Pietzel. And we're going to get Shannon the fuck out of here. Lutera, I know you got... Okay, manifest. Punch that ignores armor. Okay, go for it, girl. Wow, that was terrible. That was just bad. Now he's melee only, so if we sit at the edge of his range... Oh. Yeah, we'll have him hang back. Yeah, we'll have all our guys hang back and range him out, except for Axe Girl, who we'll put right in there, because she's tough. Oh, damn! 21 damage in 1 turn. Oh, there he is! There's our boy! Can't you do anything right, Petitzel? Petitzel. We gotta protect our friend. Now you're marked still, right? Yes, perfect. Okay. Concussion grenade. Yeah, I don't want to risk that. Shannon, we will go ahead and cast Mana Bolt on Petitzel. Actually, hold on. Yeah! Got another one. Perfect. Get up in his face, Pestilence. What do we got here? Confusion. Oh! Oh! Shit, no way! That's awesome! Alright, let's get Pestilence in there and hope they don't die in the process. Here we are. Alright. You, on the other hand, we need to get you the fuck out, because you're gonna die if we're not careful. Let's have you fall back. Everyone fall back. You fall back too. So, I'll read what that spell did here in a second. But... Oh, it's exciting. It's very exciting. I just want to see what it does. That's the main thing I'm waiting for here, is I want to get back to the... Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Please. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, we're back. We are giving you 3 AP. Or 2 AP. And then what we're gonna do here is actually have it use this spell on you, Petitzel. Yeah! Alright, he's on our side now. He's on our side for a few turns. Which is very exciting. Oh, let's fucking go. Hit him. Focus on the doctor now. Lutera is hurting bad. I don't think she's going to survive the turn. He's ours now, right? Hit him. Fuck him up. Do what damage you can, Lutera. Doberman combat drone, move him up. Walls are closing in, Doc. We are going to need to reload. Yeah, go ahead and reload and move into range. Hit him! Fuck him up! Do your stuff. Oh, there she goes. What a shame. She was a real one. She was not a fake one. Accuracy's too low. Gonna need to move in. So here's what's up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and katana this fucker. Now and then we're gonna cast Mark Target since we're right next to him. Missed. That's okay. We'll hit him with it on the next turn. What am I doing? No. Oh, crap. Alright, well, he only needs 1 AP. Let's get the doc out of here. Yeah, enjoy my stomach bile, fucker. Missed. Ow. 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 Oh, Whisper's out cold. He's gonna be. Now we still gotta finish him off, though. Damn, why you got so many AP, buddy? Oh, he's asleep. Cool. think I need a clear shot at him. Done. Oh, we're good. We're good. Let's help our friend here. Oh, man. EB boy. We got them all, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. The Emerald City Ripper is dead. What a battle. What a battle that was. That was awesome. I'm so happy that worked out. Holmes drops to the ground, the light in his eyes fading fast, but something keeps the shriveled husk of his soul stuck to this mortal coil for a few moments more.
This is a place of broken things. I remake them, since she asked me to remake her.
He manages one more laugh, his glazed eyes rolling towards a workbench across the way.
She was playing both of us.
Hey, look at that. Leveled up enough to get more AP. Then with a final bloody whisper, the Emerald City Ripper breathes his last. Nice. We did it! Yippee! But it's not the end. That was probably like the end of Act 1. Alright, we got a lot of karma points to spend. Let's see what we can do. Decking. We need... I don't want drone control. Charisma... Yeah. New etiquette would be cool. Spend karma. Let's use... Alright, so we did street. I think we can do Shadowrunner etiquette now, because we've been living that life. Melee weapons. We got our sword as maxed out as it can be. Let's upgrade that even further. We need that to be better. I am using the pistol a lot more now, so let's go ahead and upgrade the pistol. And then we can increase our dodge as well. And there we go. We got a much stronger character now. She's a lot harder to hit. She does a lot more damage. Hell yeah. Alright, we gotta locate an exit, and we gotta investigate Dr. Holmes' motives. God, the bunny outfit looks really cool. Was not expecting this to go bunny girl. Holmes' workbench falls somewhere between coroner's slab and medieval torture device. It is decorated in the many colors of death, littered with the instruments of that trade. To one side, there is the leather-bound journal stuffed with uneven pages. To the other is a poxsec. It's a small screen still glowing beneath the bench is a rolled sheaf of papers held close with a tied length of surgical tubing. Let's investigate the workspace. The bench has clearly played host to numerous bodies over its lifetime. It includes limb restraints as well as skeletal traction mechanisms. At this table, Holmes' likely dismembered bodies or quite possibly put them back together. The tackiness of the blood suggests it has been used relatively recently. Let's go ahead and skim the journal. Leafing through the pages, you find few intelligible entries. Holmes may not have been a real doctor, but his handwriting certainly fits the stereotype. Stuffed in the last few pages is a copy of a disinterment order from a local cemetery, with the grave's occupant marked as Melinda Watts. Access the pocket secretary. Holmes is still logged in, granting you access to his currently loaded files. Prominent among them is a hospital report for a donor program. It lists the organs beside the name and vital statistics of the recipients. Your eye catches Sam Watt's name beside the entry known for liver. Also on the list are the Ripper's other known victims, along with several others who may have shared in the same fate. Yeah, he's not the leader, he's working for a corpo. He's working for repo people. There's also a large sum of new yen, which can be easily transferred into your account. Yay. Let's examine the roll sheet of paper. Unfurling the large sheet of paper, you discover a diagram of the human female form, rendered to an impressive level of detail. It appears to be the blueprint for making Holmes' very own monster. Leave the workbench. Questions, indeed. We got a summoning circle here. We have a door we can interact with. We got bodies on ice. I love the look of that summoning circle. I wonder if you could put a Skylander on it, what would happen? EP boy, yes. Oh, there's a lady back here. Let's talk to this lady. Oh, there's a man. Bunraku. His chip slot's still fresh, the open wound pink and wet and lurid. His voice drips innuendo, but his eyes say nobody's home. Well, hello there. Did you come to play? No thanks, I'm just in... Hold on. No thanks, I just want to know what's going on. But get him. I'll tell you anything you want. I'll do anything you want. I'll be your little playmate by your name. Bunraku. Bunraku is not a corp... Hold on a minute. Let me look that up real quick. Because I'm sure it's like a Shadowrun turn. Bunraku. Bunraku. Oh, okay, okay. It's like it's like Joy Toys. It would summon the Skylander. Duh. You got me there, Ghost. She's assembled in a standard config. Face of a schoolgirl, body of a stripper. You'd need some thick beer goggles to miss the work she's had done. Good lord. Okay, so these are just like prostitutes. Or not prostitutes, but like people whose body... They're basically human sex dolls. Persona Fix Chip Wiper. Use the chip eraser on the Bunraku. Erase Holmes programming. His eyes focus and his hand raises slowly to touch his head wound. The fingers come wet and sticky. Panic twists at the corner of his mouth as he surveys the room. First you, then the girl, then down to his own body, which is no longer his. Sweet Jesus! What did he do? What am I? He begins weeping, his body racked in great, inconsolable, heavy sobs. Well, shit. I hope you recover from that, buddy. Would summon the Skylander, duh. You're a Skylander now, man. I'm so sorry. You've been made into a Skylander. Activision got a hold of you. It's too late. Oh my god. And there's the new title for the stream. I'm so sorry. You're a Skylander now. All of this horrific shit is just a cover for Skylanders. As you approach the exit, you realize that Shannon lingers quite a few steps behind. Looking back, you see that she's half-turned, looking pensively towards the horror show of Holmes' lab. Finally feeling your eyes on her, she faces you and raises her head in a proud, almost defiant manner. We have done much good here tonight. Yes, we have. We have removed 2 vile creatures from this world, and so ended a growing shadow they cast upon the city. Our paths crossed and joined, and we did this thing together. But now here, our paths must divide. I could sure use your help with what's coming. And I'm sure I could use your help with what I must do next. Distant cry of pain echoes down from somewhere above. The young shaman pauses to listen to the tortured sound. There is still more work to be done, for both of us. But what must be done differs for each of us. God, you're such a cool character. I came here to find justice for my brother, and that has been done. His spirit can now rest, but there are other victims of the Ripper, both alive and dead, who still struggle to be at peace. Many of them are here, in this place, filling the halls with their torment. I cannot leave them behind. But the spirits have something else in store for you, a different path. You must finish what you have begun. You must confront the first evil that fostered the one we just ended. I suppose I can respect that. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Because of you, my brother's killer has met swift justice, and justice of the sort the only sort such a man as Holmes deserved. Death. I will now set to the task of healing those he has left behind. For every madman we faced here tonight, there are a dozen innocent souls crying out in need. The spirits of the departed will also need help in passing, or else I fear they may become like those we met in the hangar. They all deserve my help. And what about Lone Star? They can't be far behind. When they enter that room back there, they will have no thoughts other than the thoughts of promotion. With the Ripper in hand, my brother will be forgotten, along with all the other victims, but so too will I. They will not be a problem. I love how... I find it funny. Bara Espacia and Mayusula. It's funny to see in settings. Bara Espacia sounds like, you know, a thickly muscled... Like, I would describe that Ganon, like the sexy Spanish-speaking Ganon, as Bara Espacia. It just means spacebar, I know, but like Bara means something else to me. Bara Espada. That's Spaceblade, I think? Whether that's true or not, Shannon's confidence and very presence seems capable of making it true. Update on animation. I couldn't finish the blocking today. I could finish the blocking today. I'm really getting the hang of it. Hell yeah! Your skill is increasing. Your stats are going up. Good luck to you, Whisper. I hope that you can find the same justice for your friend that I found for my brother. Bara. Yeah, Bar. Oh, so that would be Barblade. Aspasia Espada would be Spaceblade. I am learning. I am trying. Bara is bar, so bara. Bar. I'd use the bar sword. That sounds awesome. It's like the green sword. Good luck to you, Whisper. I hope that you can find the same justice your friend. Yep, okay. I appreciate that, and good luck to you. Barcode sword, right? It's like when you're texture, like when you're modding like Skyrim or Oblivion, and the textures come out all fucked up, and so they look like a barcode on your sword. At least that's what comes to mind for me. Good coffee. The ride back to the Seamstress Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the aftermath of your showdown with the late Dr. Henry Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper, the man who violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Belinda Watts, and although the killer is dead and his grip on the city is broken, it's clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends aching to be tied. The taxi turns onto Redmond Way, cruising past now familiar landmarks until the Seamstresses Union, in all its decadent, seedy glory, materializes between the swipes of its overworked windshield wipers. Time to evaluate your next room. Your death, $4.99. Oh, that's reasonable, I say as I bleed out on the floor. That's a reasonable price. The Union is quiet this afternoon. The salarymen and wage slaves haven't migrated from nearby offices and suburbs to dabble in the exotic yet. Alright. And at that point, we're going to go ahead and save and take 5. Got to go take a break. Going to go get some water. Top off my coffee. And I will see you guys here in a bit. I'm back with some bad news. Took a break, got my water. It is a beautiful sunny day outside. Like, it's gorgeous. Really happy about that. But the bad news is that I learned that Monolith got shut down. Warner Brothers fucking has continued their dumbassery, and after killing Multiverses and a bunch of other companies, they decided to also kill Monolith, which I don't know about you guys, is a company that is a developer that I really, really liked. They made the Fear games, they made the Blood games. They're the developers of Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. One of probably like the best Ubisoft sandbox game, like one of my favorites. Has a really they took a combat system that was like really tired and really boring and made it super exciting and fun. There she is. Hello. Hey, Johnny. Johnny Clean is talking with Cherry Bomb and Mrs. Kubota when you walk up. Yeah, it's just really sad. Hold on, let me read the post. Warner Brothers reportedly shuttering Monolith Productions, Player First Games, and Warner Brothers San Diego. Now, what is Player First Games made? I think they're the Multiverses people, right? Yeah, they made Multiverses, so that makes sense. Warner Brothers San Diego, what did they make? It looks like Warner Brothers might just be pulling out of games altogether. The Wonder Woman game has been canceled. Damn, okay. Yeah, well, you know, if it sucks. To be fair, they should have never sold out. Like, the sad truth is that most of these game studios should have never sold out in the first place. Like, they should have gotten downsized as much as possible. They should have downsized as much as possible and tried to go indie if they could, but no, it's like, I don't know, it's like listening to fucking the Pal World people being like, we make so much money, we don't know what to do with it, versus all of these other companies that are like dying. And it's like, the answer is go independent. Stop listing your company on the stock market. Stop trying to be big. Just be a small independent developer that has infinite money, like Valve or like the creators of Palworld. We don't know who we are anymore. We're making too much money. We were just talking about you, Whisper. And the Emerald City Ripper. Ironic that you tracked a serial killer to a mental hospital. Johnny Clean told us where you were going, oh my. We've been waiting for you to return. I thought you knew better than that, Johnny. Johnny frowns and nods. You're right. Should have kept my mouth shut. I should know better. It's just we have a personal stake in the Ripper murders. Yeah, a friend of ours died. We each have our own reasons for wanting the killer found. Sam was a regular here, and his loss has been felt, regardless of his shortcomings. The whole sprawl has been shaken by these killings as well. The randomness of them. No one knows if they will be next, or what the killer might take from them. Making sure I'm recording and everything. Yep. I admit that the killings have hampered business as well. I'm sorry, but it is true. It does not help that Sam's body was found down the street from here. Even my regular customers have been loath to venture out with a killer on the loose. Now tell us, Omaya, did you find the person responsible for the Ripper murders? Not exactly. I got the bastard who wielded the scalpel, but whoever's pulling the strings is still out there. Someone pulling the strings of a serial killer. This sounds more complicated than I expect. It is. The head of the asylum was killing specific people to harvest specific body parts. All of the transplanted organs came from the same donor, Melinda Watts, Sam's mother. It looks like he was putting her back together. Three are silent as the news sits in. So, Sam had an organ transplanted from his mother, and then the Ripper killed Sam. All those other people, just to resemble Sam's mother? That's about the size of it, yeah. I sense a cause and effect in this. Sorry, guys. Had a sneeze. Coyote and Jake Armitage just left here to attend Sam's funeral. I am told there will be a reinterment ceremony for his mother as well. His sister invited me to the funeral and the reinterment when I met her there.
You think his sister Jessica had something to do with it?
Hang on. I saw Sam's sister when she was here the other day. She was as corp as they come, but I can't imagine a lady like that behind a series of murders. There's got to be something else going on. It is clear you must go to the funeral and talk with Jessica Watts, Whisper. Well, yeah, that's Whisper's voice. It is clear that you must go to the funeral and talk with Jessica Watts, Whisper. And I need to pay my respects to Sam. Of course. Mrs. Kubota raises her hand and the conversation stops. Wait, before you go, there's one more thing you did not tell us. Whisper, where's the Emerald City Ripper now? Decomposing. She nods in satisfaction. That is good. I like Mrs. Kubota. I don't know why, I just like giving her a southern accent and like the little Japanese mannerisms she has. Adds to that, I think. Super charming. I like these characters. They're a likable cast. I really hope that in the sequels they stick around. Because I hear the sequels are much more, like, in-depth. Or they're much more, like, RPGs, I guess. Anyone to talk to? Wyvern's Tooth. I'd like that. Nerps. I want some nerps, damn it! I need my nerps! I need my nerps! Alright, Mr. Cluve. What voice did I give this guy? I don't remember.
Welcome back, Whisper.
Good to be back, Mr. Cluve. What's the latest news?
I feel like I should be asking you. Word around here is that you were... Word around here is that you were closing in on the Ripper when you last left. Dare I ask how that went?
It won't be a problem anymore.
I hope that means what I think it means, and yet your shoulders are no more relaxed, and you still survey the room like a woman who has yet to return from war. This isn't over, is it? The Ripper may have been killing on someone else's orders. The big guy sighs. I was hoping this would soon all be behind us. The Barrens has a short memory, but for wounds such as these it makes an exception. To see this prolonged, I fear for how it may forever change the landscape. Gangs have already started to take advantage of the chaos left in the Ripper's wake, and that only serves to destabilize what semblance of order there was, paving the way for megacorps. I forgot Ultrakill hard. Damn, that's sad. And that only serves to destabilize what semblance of order there was, paving the way for the megacorps to make land grabs and push poor Sinless further to the fringes, where the dangers are greatest. Sooner or later, even the Union can be threatened. Good things the Union's got you, then. Good thing we've got each other. Take care, Whisper. You forgot Ultrakill? Damn. Any reason why? I'm guessing it's just because you beat it and then moved on, right? That's something I'm finding as well. A lot of the games I played on the channel I can hardly remember playing. Yeah, I don't know, it's just this idea that, like, as a kid, the way I played games was so different because I only had a few of them. I had no money for games, and so whenever I got one, it was something that I really dedicated time to. Let's talk to Dr. Sarah Castle. Maybe we can afford ourselves some more augmentations, Welcome back, Whisper. Still all in one piece, I see. There's more the pity for me, but I'll still take your money. Perhaps a full physical is in order, or we can call it a medical consultation. That's where I roughly determine the odds of your survival based on your professional proclivities. It comes with a lollipop. So what will it be? Can I see your medical supplies? Yeah, well, I'll get these in a minute. Can I browse your cyberware? Current essence after Operation 1. So it looks like I can get one leg augmentation. I currently have 6 thou, but... Oh, I already have... There we go. Yeah, okay. No new augmentations. I'm out. Medical supply. I'll come back for the medical supplies. Actually, I'm curious how many patients you lost over the years. Dr. Castle sets down her work and fixes you with a hard look. Her expression normally falls on axis of varying degrees of indifference, depending on her level of tiredness. But now it has shifted over to something decidedly darker. Is this morbid curiosity? Call it professional curiosity. Then I suppose I should be equally professional and answer it without judging you for asking. And I should not let it bias me next time you fall under my knife. To give you a hard number is difficult. There are many who I would have considered patients that never made it home, and so I suppose I could say they died while under my care, though not as a result of it. But the number I think you want is the number of patients who died on my table, and that number is 6. 6 who I am unable to save, spread across a 13-year career, and I remember each and every one down to the smallest detail, including the moment where I realized I could do nothing more for them. I would argue that 4 of those 6 were beyond helping from the moment they passed through my door. The 5th died as a result of complications while installing a stolen piece of experimental cyberware, which I cautioned against using. And the 6th? And the 6th. Entirely my fault. I made a mistake. I can't claim I was overtired or inexperienced or distracted. I simply made the wrong decision, and a young man died as a result. Sorry. I thought you were saying you forgot Ultrakill, like, very heavily. Like, it was completely wiped from your mind. But you forgot Ultrakill is hard. Yeah, and you can guess how hard the first level is. Oh, I can imagine. We all make mistakes, and hopefully we can learn from them. She picks up her tablet and resumes her work. Yes, well, will there be anything else? Never mind. I'll be back for medical supplies after I've looked at what else we have for sale over here. I may need some more programs. Let's go talk to David. Hey, David. Hey there, what's up? I need some new gear. Alright, I could probably upgrade... I could probably afford to upgrade my deck.
I'm not really interested in buying any of these, honestly. Grab the Renraku Craftwork. There we go. Better deck. Hell yeah. All good. That's all I wanted. Let's talk to Gruberman. On his workbench, Buster currently has a mil-spec shotgun fully assembled and its parts neatly arranged. He lovingly massages each piece with a microfiber cloth coated in some kind of gun oil or polish. Whatever the stuff is, it leaves the pieces shining brilliantly and pungent as hell. Got some catalogs just come in. You might be interested in an order. I can get gear shipped overnight from the manufacturer. Though I won't lie to you, you'll be paying for the convenience. Otherwise, I've got plenty of the usual bang-bangs waiting for a good home. What do you say? What's the new hotness when it comes to dealing damage, Buster? Well, there are two schools of thought on the matter. There are those who swear by smart guns and such because they make the weapon more accurate, and thus more deadly. Then there are those who subscribe to the bigger boom theory, putting all their money on the biggest and baddest rounds. But you ask me, it's all situational. That's where the real advances have come. You can pack a Panther assault cannon, but it won't do you no favors if you're fighting in a basement hallway. By the same token, a room sweeper might carve up your average pack of gangers up close and personal, but its range is a big limitation. It invaded my Steam library. Never heard of it. Guys, what's an ultra kill? Never heard of it. It invaded my Steam library. Yeah, you just forgot about it. It just appeared one day. Military life has taught me that. It was dealing to runners like yourself that afforded me this epiphany. Sorry, military life never taught me that. It was dealing to runners like yourself that afforded me this epiphany. You've got to be ready for anything. On that note, might I interest you in some custom mods? Or perhaps some specialty grenades? Let's look at what you got. You got mods, that sounds great. I think I'm happy with the gun I got, and unless they have a better katana, I'm sticking with what I got there as well. Meanwhile, you have grenades and drone repair kits. It's nothing right now. And again, I don't buy magic, so I'm probably not going to go talk to Mike Pondsmith over there. I will, however, talk to the lady here and load up on medical supplies, because I am very short on them. Actually, let's check my stash first. Just to be safe, because there's the possibility that I already had these medical supplies and I decided to put them away when I had too many. No, actually, I am completely out. Oh, unless I'm not. No, I am. It's me, Gabriel Ultrakill. Please play my game. We have coin. Let's browse your medical supplies. Buy one of each. Yeah, I think that's a good start. Yep. We'll go ahead and actually, let's get rid of the grenade and the nitro. Having good healing items is very important, so items we'll go ahead and equip. The gold, oh no, the gold's not even the best one, it's the silver we want, it's the plat. Plat, gold, crimson, and then a concussion grenade to act as a last resort. All right, cool. Her equipment's all good and ready to go. I actually really like the bunny girl look. It's really awesome. Never thought I'd see that on Whisper, but never mind. Okay, we are ready to go out for a mission. Let's take a look at our objectives. Go to the Watts funeral. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, let's head to the main floor, save our game, and then head out for the Watts funeral. It's me, Gabriel Ultrakill. Please play my game. We have coin. I should talk more to her. She's cute. Let's save our game. Oop. This game's pretty fun. Very limited, though. Take a cab to Sam and Melinda Watts' funeral? Yes. Oh, by the way, once whatever game I finish next is done, be it this, Metroid, or Plants vs. Zombies, we're going to free up the Monday slot for YouTube Monday to come back. I'm not opening the fire pit quite yet. I want to try and finish the videos that we already have in the YouTube Monday playlist. But once I do, we can go ahead and open it back up. The sun is nearly set when you reach Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. Its cemetery, dilapidated and overgrown, sits atop a small hill on the outskirts of the city, a somber enclave of the dead overlooking the sprawl of the living. The Seattle rain continues unabated, and lightning appears over the mountains, exposing the landscape and staccato pulses of stark flashes. You walk the gravel path to the gates of the cemetery. Up ahead, you see Coyote and Jake standing by the gravesite, alongside Jessica Watts and another mourner, beautiful elven woman in a six-figure outfit. Whatever Dr. Holmes was up to in Mercy Mental Hospital, the answers lie here, with the retired body of Melinda Watts, the recently deceased body of Sam Watts, and those attending them at this ceremony. It's like, oh, yo, you're going to a ceremony, make sure you got the right chrome equipped, the right weapons and shit. Like, alright, game. Alright, we're good. Oh, the music is creepy. I like that. But yeah, I'll open the fire pit back up once. On the day of YouTube Monday, I'll open the fire pit. I'll do it quietly. I won't announce it. And then after the stream, I'll suggest people go to it. Hey, Penny. Hi, Jessica Watts. Right? The mourners stand graveside, listening to the Catholic priest's word of prayer and solace. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family is laid to rest. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts, mother and son, to live forever by your side. Amen. Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easier now she's finally in the parish cemetery. I'm sorry for the recent loss of your brother, and I am glad that reinterring your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She loved this parish so. She opens her hands to the elf standing across from her. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. The woman is a classic elven beauty, confident, poised, expensively dressed. Of course. I am glad this ancient tribal... saying the quiet part out loud. I am glad this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you'll be able to put all of this behind you now. Jessica speaks to the rest of you. Thank you all for coming. All two of us. Oh, three of us, Coyote, yeah. I didn't realize Sam had so many friends. I appreciate your support and your friendship with Sam. I saw him out the night he died. Only fitting I see him out today. Oh, it's Jake. Hell yeah. Sam may have had his problems, but he was our friend. Part of the Union family. May he rest in peace. Miss Watts, family members, and friends, thank you for attending the service. I suggest we don't linger long. The cemetery isn't safe after dark. Thank you, Father. We'll be just a moment. Miss Watts, I know this isn't the best time, but we need to talk. She is guarded, but playing polite. Very well, but let's not keep Father O'Malley. Thank you, child. Feel free to call on me as you need. The priest clutches his Bible to his chest and then turns toward the neighboring church. Father Omega. Father O'Malley leaves, but granting you an opportunity to speak with Jessica. But it's hardly a private conversation, as the elf Lynn has chosen to stay and support her friend. As so happens, Jake and Coyote have also lingered, lending you support too. All right, what would you like to talk about, Whisper? Let's start with your mother. Did you know she was an organ donor? Jessica's demeanor turns oddly cool and stony in response to such a simple question. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Then can you explain how her body parts made their way into half a dozen recipients? You don't know what you're talking about. I know Sam helped your mother save lives through that donation. Her jaw clenches. She wasn't a donor. She was a victim. She wasn't a donor. She was a victim of my brother's greed. He took from her, desecrating her body. Oh! She never would have agreed to such a thing. Oh. Sam, you're a piece of shit. Oh my god. Holy crap. So her son was stealing her fucking body parts to sell. He took from her, desecrating her body, all to benefit himself. She never would have agreed to such a thing. Do you think she would have approved of Holmes killing people to retrieve her organs? You watched her eyes harden at the mention of Dr. Holmes. I have no idea what you mean. The Emerald City Ripper, Henry Holmes, the man who killed Sam. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. I'll just give her the never heard of him voice. Despite her words, her eyes something altogether different. Did you know Sam was on the list when you sent Holmes loose? Did you know about the liver? It doesn't surprise me that Sam would have taken something for himself. That liver saved your brother's life. Your mother saved his life. Emotions race on that woman across the woman's face until it settles on a snarl of hatred. No, you've got it all turned around. He used her. He sold her for parts. And so he had to die? Yes, they all did. Oh, shit. Okay. Wow, I was not expecting her to crack so quickly. She snaps. Those people were scavengers, ghouls. They deserved to die for desecrating my mother's body. And poor Sam, it was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, as sure if he had murdered her himself. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She's finally whole again, with a proper Catholic burial. Those ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. Damn. Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend to. My old family is dead and buried where they should be. They can't taint my new family now. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through that again. Jessica, we need to go. Now. She pressed a button on her comm link. She seethes at you. Seethe, cope! What happens now is on your head. If you had just walked away when I told you to, McCluskey would have eventually found Holmes, collecting his lieutenant's badge and closed the case. But you had to keep digging. And now, you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands. Oh, I'm going straight for Jessica. Ma'am, you received your code red. Only 3? No problem. Oh, that's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Oh, that's crap. I hate that. Alright, well, we know who we're killing to get. Was not expecting to have to use my grenade so soon, but whatevs. God, this music. It's very, Police Knots. You guys are familiar. All she's got is the shoddy. We're gonna kneecap the one. We're gonna kneecap the closest one. Got him. Oh, failed. I forgot to switch to the... Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Ares Predator, unarmed combat. What's his thing? Oh, he's a caster. I forgot. Get fucked. Well, that didn't work. Switch over to thrust. Done. Yeah, this is, like, really efficient. Good lord. Oh, hey, Jake. Flamethrower time. Get fucked. Oh, damn, reinforcements. They got ninjas! Corporate security. Team B, move in. Team A's been wiped, is nearly wiped out. We need to find out where we need to find out where Sam's sister might have gone. Maybe one of these guys can tell us with a little encouragement. I actually really like Coyote. I think she's one of my favorite characters in the story so far. Oh, it's Whisper. Oh, that's Whisper. Okay, well, I didn't... Ah, crap. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and mark him then. What a wonderful fucking ability. Good lord. One of my biggest regrets is not just making... If I play Whisper again in the next game, she is so not going to be a decker. She's going to be a street samurai. Just, decking is so limited in this game. Let's let him come to us. I also love how swift the game is. That's one of my favorite things about it, is it doesn't waste your time. It's very, very efficient. But yeah, no, net deck, like, being a decker was a mistake. Like, I want more abilities like this that I can use in combat. Like, they're so fucking awesome and useful, but I'm not allowed. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to Sword, and we're gonna go ahead and take care of this merc. That was weak. Okay. Still weak. Hit him again. God, you are really resistant to melee. Whatever you are resistant to melee, that's for sure. Not exactly bulletproof, though, are you? Other thing is I just want to right-click so I can quickly switch between abilities. Oh, ball. Oh, damn it, I need 2 for that. Okay, aim. We'll go ahead and cast aim on Whisper. And we'll fire a shot off on this guy here. Dun-na-na, dun-na-na-na-na. Oh, the undead are waking up. If they are, I know where I'm putting myself. I'm putting myself on the other side of these guys. Damn, mana burn. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to Jake, and we'll have him use his ball lightning. And he be balling. Alright, I can't hit all 3 of them, but I can hit these 2. Maybe I should be doing the cleave when I'm this close. Done. Clean. Alright, we'll go ahead and use an advanced medkit on myself here. Heal up. Looks like you woke up the neighbors. We got ghouls incoming. Hey, Whisper. Maybe we can use this to our advantage. That's not your accent. Looks like we woke up the neighbors. We got ghouls incoming. Hey, Whisper. Maybe we could use this to our advantage. You're supposed to be English, Jake. With a name like Jake Armitage. I think we're gonna be okay, actually, with these zombies. We're gonna start... Yeah, we'll move ourselves into the corner here. No, not Whisper! Yeah, we're not interested in the zombies. Damn, you guys are doing a decent amount of damage, though. We'll finish off the merc here, and then we're gonna go ahead and Delta. There, yeah, we're out. We're moving back here. Let them deal with the undead. Take this, you fucking gonk. There you go. I'm sorry, but Cyberpunk just has cooler slang. What can I say? What can I say? When it comes to the street talk of Cyberpunk, like... Cyberpunk just has cooler slang. I don't know what to say. I guess it's because they actually swear, but that's... I mean, that's more down to... That's a personal preference thing, but it's also like... Because I have talked about how other settings I don't like when people swear, you know? Like, I don't like hearing people say fuck in, like, Warhammer, you know? Or, like, I never want to hear someone say fuck in Judge Dredd either, but, like, in this setting, it makes sense. The kind of grimy street aesthetic, having foul language makes sense because of what kind of people the characters are. Like, they won't talk all prim and proper, and I think that's one of the things I really like about Cyberpunk, is that you can feel that street energy. Yeah, Whisper, we're gonna have her fall back even further. Actually, I want to see what that is. That could be useful for later. Yeah, we'll have her sit here and cover, and switch to her. Yeah, have you fall back as well. Reload your gun. There we are. As for you, Jake, yeah, we'll have you move back as well. And if he has a healing spell, we'll have him use it, but he doesn't, so... Boom, boom, ba-dum, dum, da, dum, 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 da, 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 no, 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 no. I'll move back here with Coyote. Yeah, you guys have fun dealing with the Walking Dead. If you come this way, you're gonna get popped. All right, looks like you're getting popped. All right, well, first off, Whisper needs to top herself off. Here we go, heal up, girl. And we're gonna go for this one here. Hit him again. Hit him again. Stop missing. Stop missing. Oh, god damn it. Stop missing. You fucking idiot. Ah, that XCOM shit drives me nuts. Finish him. Finish him, Whisper. Thank you. Christ. Let's move her up here, so we can get better sight lines. And now we're just waiting. The moment someone comes in range, though, they're catching bullets, they're getting shot. Yeah. Increased accuracy by 15%, damage 14, there we go. Up, change our facing. We're gonna let them fight the undead. Yeah, Overwatch, hell yeah! That's what that was! Okay, I did not know we had Overwatch in this game. That's fucking great! Hell yeah! That is wonderful. All right, and that's gonna be the command for everything that comes our way. Everything that tries to get through here is getting capped. Well, that plan failed. Right, switch to the sword. Are you serious? Moment someone steps up, their face is getting a face... Yeah, well, I guess this is Zombie Vash the Stampede, then. Well, shit. I guess Jake will have to heal her on the next round. Oh, thank God. Whew. Objective secured. Holy shit. That was intense. That was like camping. It was intense. Yeah, no, he is. He blatantly is a plant. He's not human. Let's talk, friend. You listen as the sounds of gunfire and spellbursts fade away and the silence of the dead returns to the cemetery. The man is beyond healing. As you look down at him, you notice the quality of his suit and shoes. This isn't a runner, and he's not from the street. Jessica Watts. She hired you. Where can I find her? You get nothing. He convulses and dies. We don't know each other too well, but it seems to me that you need to find a better group of people to associate with. You're not the first person to tell me that. Where'd those guys come from? You didn't recognize who the elf was? No. Who was she? She's Lynn Telestrian. Super rich and super into the Universal Brotherhood. She's a major spokesperson for them in Seattle. Jake grabs the dead man by the throat. First he looks like he's trying to kill him. Again, then you notice he's feeling for something under the skin. Yep, he's got a Corp ID chip. You watch as Jake pulls out his modified PDA and slots the chip. Mr. Wiley here was with Eagle Security. They work for the UB. That must have been Lynn Telestrian's security detail we just chewed through. She's protecting Jessica. Then they'll be inside the Universal Brotherhood. Woohoo! It's all coming together! I see, I knew he wasn't human, but I didn't exactly know if he was a plant. Yeah, he's, him and Knives are both plants. Sorry, you know, to be fair, when I first watched it, I didn't get that either. But upon repeat viewings, it's, yeah. If you're going to hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. That psycho just admitted she had my friend Sam and a lot of innocent people killed, so she could put her dead mother back together. That's totally slagged up. Plus, she and her elf buddy Lynn just tried to geek me. They're gonna hurt for that. I like Coyote. Suit yourself, lady. I was only stopping by to pay my respects to Sam. Merc hit squad's the Universal Brotherhood. Not my scheme at the moment. I can call up some of Delilah's runners if you want to go there now. Let me know what you decide. Yeah, man, let's hit it. Actually, let me check my objectives real quick. Leave the cemetery. Okay, that's my only objective. Sounds good. Let's talk to him real quick. Let's save and then talk to him, because I want to go back and resupply at my stash, if possible. But, no, if I'm calling in runners, I'll be able to do that anyway, so it's fine. Hey, Jake. The Brotherhood probably retains mercs like the ones you that just attacked us for the security detail. You're going to need a full team if you're heading to the chapter house. Or I can arrange for some of Delilah's runners to meet you there, if you want to go now. I'm heading to the Universal Brotherhood. Call the runners. The runners. I only have enough for one, so let's see who I end up picking. I would pick Coyote, but she's already here. Nobanazi, Jenny Hex, On the Rocks. On the Rocks is really useful. We have a, what do we have here? You are a, what are you? You're a human, you're an elf. Oh no, you're human. Just a badass lady. Okay, shaman. We need a shaman. Holly won't. Dwarf adept. Decker. Shit. Let's try and find... I like that she has the... Ooh, Ruger. Super Warhawk. That's awesome. Let's go with... Do they have any shamans for cheaper? Because the shamans here are pricey. Decker, Adept. Yeah, we're going to go with Tames the Air. Tames the Air looks cool. And now we're broke. So she's got an Uzi. She has a bunch of totems she can use. Hell yeah. What's her skills like? Or her cyberware? No cyberware. You're completely clean. How about you? Oh, you got big punchy hands. That's awesome. So I can use you for melee if I need to. Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, I can't afford any more runners, but I think we're going to be okay. We usually are. Let's go ahead and make sure we got the items we need. So these are helpful, but they're not exactly... Oh, shit. Is that all the healing I had? Well, crap. Right, well. I guess I'll give her Abomination Elemental Fetish. You have healing. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and get prepped for our... towards the Brotherhood. It takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make its way from the squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the bridge to the Seattle waterfront and the Universal Brotherhood. The building is a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of glass double doors. Through the windows you can see activity within, smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. A greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and curious to enter and take their first baby steps toward Brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. Now, mental patients, I'm not going to hurt. I feel bad for them. They're not going to get the bullet. Cultists? Oh, I'm going to mow them down. I will mow down cultists. Girl, you don't got no armor. You have an armor, at least. All right. Yes, I do. I do wish to improve my character. I really feel like we're coming up on the end. I do want to increase my sword damage one more time if that is possible. 6 and 6. No, I won't be able to. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do it anyway. And what is something I can upgrade super easy? You know, we're dealing with this elf bitch. I'm guessing she's got some powerful spells. Let's go ahead and just increase my willpower a little bit. Na, 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 na. Oh, what's that? Hold on. Oh, that's a cool billboard. Yeah, so one of the things I actually want to do before I play the next game is do some deep dive on the lore. I also might want to check... I might actually check out the first game on my own, because I had never played Shadowrun on the Super Nintendo game. This is kind of a sequel to. Da, 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 da. Hey, Maria Mercurial fan. The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as the rock star. Hey, how you doing? You here for the Maria Mercurial concert? You bet. Can you get me in? I wish I could get in. They just announced this thing an hour ago, all spontaneous-like. Of course, by the time I got here, the tickets were already gone. I'm going to try and find a better spot to hear. Na, 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 na. Let's talk to the slick security guard. Hello, Mr. Obi. How are you? May I help you? Know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just what I see on the Tri-D. Do you work for the Rockstar? Yes, ma'am, I work for Maria Mercurial. Something I can do for you? Hey, Alex, I'm sorry I missed the stream yesterday. It's okay, Dagan, I ended it early. Skylanders! I'm pretty good. We found out they were trapping people and turning them into Skylanders, so we shut that shit down. That's good to hear. But I'm happy to see you here today, Dagan. If we finish this... I don't think we will be finishing this game in the next hour, but if we finish this game early, we'll play some PvZ. But I hope you're doing well. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Dagan! Get the love back. Thank you so much, Dagan. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the sub. Hell yeah. I'd like to meet Maria Mercurial. I'm not sure why. Lots of people want to meet Maria Mercurial. I'm an old friend of hers. I'm sure you are. Miss Mercurial has lots of friends in Seattle. She lives here. Can I get into the concert? That's not up to me. The concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets are already sold out. Sorry, there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna look around. Suit yourself, chummer. Yo! I don't do it as much anymore. Sorry, I appreciate it, though. Taiwanese sugar crackers. What are those like? Send me some pictures. What are those? Wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer, although no police are nearby. He plays the part as if his performance was part of the experience. Yo, you like nerps? Maybe something stronger. Nerps. You've been living under the rock, oh my. You been living under a rock, oh my? Nerps is the wonder drug. It'll cure whatever ails you. Show me what you got. You're not even selling Nerps, you stupid son of a bitch. Jazz, Kamikaze, and Nitro. Okay. You liar. I didn't know there was a concert today. Who's playing? Maria Mercurial, the Silver Lady. She's the waviest. So smooth. I love her chromed cyber limbs. She's kind of fallen off the radar lately, though. Looks like she's making a comeback. I think she's in this cult, actually. When does the show start? It's gonna be hours. They just started setting up and a crowd is already forming. This is her town, so it's no surprise. Take care. I'm gonna go. Alright, Maria Mercurial. I think Maria over here might be part of this cult, but I can't say for sure. Let's get in there and start cracking some heads, though. By the way, I wonder how much of this game is 2D and how much of it's 3D. Like, these buildings look like sprites. And the background is pre-rendered. I love this look, though. It looks really good. The models look a bit shit, though. But I do enjoy my costume. Hey, there's Patrick. Hey, Patrick. Oh, it was a troll. Tames the Air. I thought Tames the Air was an orc. She looked orky. She looked orky to me. The orcs and the trolls in this setting look too similar. Yeah, she's an orc. Okay, okay. She's just got that big orc bod. Hell yeah. Welcome, sister. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? I sure am. That's great news. Come in and find the power of belonging. I have some questions first. Of course, sister. Go right ahead and ask. What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all form of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become much more than they currently are. So it's a religion? Yes, sister, we don't try to hide that. After all, what is religion but an organized collection of beliefs that relate meta-humanity to our spirituality? We believe that the Brotherhood is the highest form of religion because it brings us closer to the truth. I like orcs. I like Sir Mazoga, best girl. Have you met the Grey Prince yet? In the arena? You should do the arena questline. There's a really cool art character in that named the Grey Prince. And what is the truth? That's what you'll find out inside. Come in and you'll find the power of belonging. Who can join? Why, anyone, of course. It wouldn't be very universal if we left anyone out, would it? Elves are especially welcome, sister. I forgot, whispers an elf. Do you know Jessica Watts? Of course. Grandmother Jessica is the leader of this chapter of the Universal Brotherhood. This is starting to feel like the Children of the Cathedral from Fallout 1. Everything's nicer. Not yet. I'm glad you like Cyrodiil better. It's not exactly lore accurate, Oblivion, but Cyrodiil's really cozy. Who the fuck drives a car around here? Everyone's walking. Tell me about Lynn Telestrian. Happily, Mother Lynn is our chapter's most dynamic spokesperson. She's truly an inspiration to us all. Please tell me a bit of the truth. Gladly. It's something we're happy to share. I just thought you'd prefer to hear it from someone more articulate than me. It starts with the idea that meta-humanity is good at its core, and that we are all one family. But more than that, it's that we are linked to something far greater than ourselves. Something beyond time. Something beyond flesh. And that is... You're going to have to go inside if you want to learn more. That's all for now. Great, come in and find the power of belonging. Well, that just sounds wonderful, doesn't it, folks? Let's go ahead and save our game here. I'm still going to blow away the cultists. Oh, speaking of cultists getting blown away, Monolith got shut down today. The creators of Blood, Fear, Shogo, and the Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War games. You know, the best Lord of the Rings games to come out. That's a pretty famous lore question, Obi. The idea is that it's probably imported from elsewhere in the country. Yeah, exactly. Where are the apples coming from? Have you seen any apple orchards? Why, Straylock? You hear the sounds of soft music playing within, and what many soft slippers gliding across the smooth floor. Yo, nice! Take your time with Fallout 1. I'd recommend looking up a guide on how to make your character, and also a walkthrough for the main quest, because once you turn in the water chip, that's where you can be free and start exploring and stuff. Yeah, there's no, because there are no apple orchards. So the idea, so I don't really know what's up with it because it's not a lore issue. It's I think they just import everything from outside. Like, I think they import everything from other countries within the Empire. Like, I think they all import from the other countries. Because in lore, both before and after Oblivion, Cyrodiil is a jungle. It's mostly a jungle, and the Imperial City is like 10 times the size we see it as. Let's enter the Universal Brotherhood. Oh, sister, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. My friends and I are together. In order to become part of a larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude so that your mind can be clear from the distractions and shackles of this heartbreakingly oppressive world. I understand. We'll wait outside for you, Whisper. I'll take the team and circle around the building, looking for another way in. I'll chirp you on your comlink if we find one. What is, Google it. I'm not sure. It's supposed to be really high. There's a video. I have not watched it yet, but there's a video where someone actually made a lore-accurate Imperial City. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. And it's fucking massive. Yeah, here it is. It is, like, stupidly big. I'll send it to you. I'll go ahead and post it in the arena if you want to check it out. I have not watched it yet, but you can check it out. Yeah, so, oh, by the way, with leveling up, just don't sleep. Like, that's what it is. Don't sleep. Until the game forces you to sleep, don't sleep. Yeah, there's no way only a couple of farms are feeding Cyrodiil. Yeah, they'd have to import from outside. The game does not hold up to the Shandification, what do they eat question. Like, I don't know, how come beef is available at every single fucking merchant, but there are no cows? The Universal Brotherhood. In contrast to the noise and energy of the crowded outside, the lobby of the Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped through the room is something from a day spa mixed with a planetarium sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while reaching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of meta-humanity mill about with blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touches, and murmured blessings. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter, her hand automatically moving to her stack of religious literature. Yeah, they'd have to import from High Rock, because High Rock is filled with farms. The sweeping halls, the muted colors, and the soothing music of the Universal Brotherhood's entrance hall are all designed to relax you. Hell yeah. Alright, let's save then. Now, this is going to be interesting because magic is real in this world. I don't know about gods, but magic is very real. Sister Sally. Hi! Welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I'll be with you in just a second. She turns to the other woman at the desk. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. Here's a blank key. She reaches down to a box on the floor. Here's a blank key card. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher. He will let you into the office to program a new one. Thank you, Sister Sally. Of course. Truth makes us one. The young lady turns back to you and smiles. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you today? What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all form of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they are. This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day. Do Khajiit have their own language? I actually don't know. It's interesting. I think everyone speaks the same language. Is Jessica Watts here? I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica at special ceremonies, and even then only at a distance. You might ask Mother Lynn Telestrian, if you can catch her in the auditorium. Is Lynn Telestrian here? I believe so. I think she arrived at the end of Father Willie's talk, so you might find her in the auditorium. Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? At the Universal Brotherhood, we learn that the world is all one family. When you choose the path of belonging, you become one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our fathers and mothers, who are in turn led by Grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. Can I have a blank key card? She looks at you perplexed. I don't know why you would need one. They are only used to replace the cards of brothers and sisters who have damaged yours. Did you know there's a Maria Mercurial concert going on right outside? Her eyes light up. I know! Isn't it exciting? I am such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. Oh, that's actually interesting. That's actually not a bad theory. Hold on. That's probably elsewhere. Let's actually pull it up on the wiki and take a look, because I'm curious. I don't know. I don't have time to read all this shit. That's maybe that makes sense though. They elsewhere a lot. Don't tell anyone, but she's signing autographs right outside now. She chews her lips, torn, and then makes a decision. I know the elders will frown on this, but I just got to get her autograph. I mean, it's Maria Mercurial. Go, you foolish girl. Next to the desk is a cardboard box filled with blank Universal Brotherhood ID cards. If you could get one and damage it, maybe you could use it to get into the office and program a new card. Take a blank key card. You slip a blank key card into your pocket. I love this music. Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't like it. I'm loving this music. It's really cozy. I might actually download this music. Hey, Brother Mike. Hey, Brother Mike. Hey, Michael! I'm sorry, but today's seminar is over. Father Willie is just answering a few questions before he leaves. Is Lynn Telestrian here? No, Mother Lynn left about 15 minutes ago. Are Mother Lynn and Lynn Telestrian the same person? Yes, of course. But here at the Universal Brotherhood, we are all one family, and refer to each other as brothers, sister, mother, or father. Who is Father Willie? Father Willie is truly an inspiration. After years of living in the shadows, he found the light about 3 years ago, and is now a beacon for us to follow here at the Universal Brotherhood. Yeah, an inspiration to us all. Does he pull some weight around here? All the brothers and sisters report to him, if that's what you mean. And he reports to Grandmother Jessica. Of course. Grandmother Jessica is the matriarch of our family here. She runs the Seattle chapter of the Universal Brotherhood. Where's Grandmother Jessica? I am not privileged to know where Grandmother Jessica is, but Father Willie might. I'm done asking questions. Shoots him. God, Whisper has, I wish there were dialogue options that let me kind of, pretend that I gave a shit. But all of her dialogue... No, it reminds me of the Cathedral from Fallout more than anything. But I love how, it's very convincing. I can see why being here would be very relaxing. Father Willie Hansen. Father Willie's greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothes of Lynn Telestrian. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulation in the eyes of those who linger around him, just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently, he is a charismatic speaker. Welcome, my friend from the shadows. I rejoice to be with you. The shadows? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Please, I lived in the shadows for many years until I came into the light and fellowship of the Universal Brotherhood. I see on you the chains of guilt and sorrow, built link upon link by the crimes you commit in the name of Nuyen. I've realized that Nuyen isn't the answer to my problems. It's the root of them. That realization has now led you here. How may I help you along your path? I'm looking for Jessica Watts. May I ask what business you have with Grandmother Jessica? She is very busy. Okay, interesting. Emerald City Ripper. That's too much. Working to solve her brother's murder. That's the other one. I'm working to solve her brother's murder. Grandmother Jessica has entered the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. I must tell you that the news of her brother's murder will not change anything for her. When we join the Universal Brotherhood, we put our birth families behind us and devote ourselves to belonging to something larger. I know that this seems heartless and may be hard to understand, but if you speak with one of our counselors, it'll all start to make sense. Is that all? I'd like to speak to Lynn Telestrian. Many are attracted to the bright light that is Lynn Telestrian, but she cannot see everyone. What business do you have with her? She is going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light. Mother Lynn is a beacon that may come into the light of the Universal Brotherhood. Unfortunately, she left the building about 15 minutes ago. One of our counselors could help you to join our family, should you seek their counsel. Will that be all, my child? Thank you for your time, Father. Yep, so, again, these, honestly, not creepy at all. I mean, to be honest, I'm guessing you gotta give your worldly belongings when you sign up or whatever. I'm actually curious. I've been curious about this cult since I saw the building. I want to learn more about them. What do we got here? We got a modern art project? Looks like the maintenance staff has left their equipment out. Look at the tools. There's a hammer, a number of screwdrivers, and a seemingly random collection of screws, bolts, and nuts. Look at the cleaning solvents. There's a can labeled kerosene and a can labeled paint solvent. Take the kerosene can. Let's look at the cleaning solvents, and let's dip our Universal Brotherhood card into the paint solvent. The plastic ID card melts in the solvent enough to be recognizable as UB card, but hide that it did not have anything printed on it. Walk away. Good talk. Hell yeah, let's talk to the janitor. Hello, janitor. Janitor. As you approach the janitor, he looks up, seeming surprised that anyone noticed he was here. What do you want? You looking to make... I need a little information. I'm willing to pay for it. Okay, as long as I don't lose my job or anything. How much are you talking about? Don't know yet. Let's talk and I'll tell you what it's worth. Oh yeah, like my grandpa used to say. The check is in the mail. Don't think so. Your grandpa's dead, so is the mail. Don't talk smack about my gramps. Put some money up front or no deal. How about 100 new yen now and another 100 if I like what you say? You got a deal. He hands you his cred stick and you transfer 100 new yen to it. Okay, what do you want to know? Have you seen Jessica Watts around today? Nope, but that don't mean much. Most of this place is off limits to me. I need a computer terminal. You know where one is? The only computers I've seen in this place are in the office section of the home, behind the staff-only doors. Tell me, what areas of this place you have access to? I only have access to the public space we are in now, the storage room, the locker room, and the office. What do you know of the areas you don't have access to? The brothers and sisters live in what is called the home, from what I've heard is the kitchen and... which I've heard has the kitchen and dorm rooms. From there I've been told there's a ton of security protecting what the freaks call the inner sanctum, but I've never seen any of that stuff. I want to get into the office. What will your keycard cost me? There is no way I'm giving you my card for you to cause trouble with. That sort of thing would come back to haunt me. Where can I find a different keycard? Sometimes the staff leave keycards and uniforms in the locker room. Tell you what, for 300 yen... Yeah. For 300 new yen, I could let you into the storeroom, which connects to the locker room, and you could look around. Too rich for a fishing expedition. How about 150? Okay, but make it quick after someone looks over here. After you put 150... Oh, make it quick before someone looks over here. After you put 150 new yen onto his cred stick, he opens the door to the storeroom. I'm done asking questions. Alright, what do we got here? We got some stuff to look through. We got this. Liquefied cane sugar. Lots of that. Okay, we got food stuff. So what's in this little box here? Industrial toilet cleaner. Yeah, it's about normal for what you'd see in a break room. The large tub is labeled cooking lard. The lid is extremely greasy. Take the lard! Lard doesn't fit in a pocket, so you're going to have to carry it around. I got a tub of lard. Let's go. The shipping pallet has 6 boxes with chloroform bottles in them. Chloroform could be used to knock someone out if you get them alone. Take the bottle of chloroform. Hell yeah. We are building a point-and-click game inventory right now. Yep, there's the lockers. Has a well-worn uniform that would fit A dwarf. The uniform's pocket is a key card. We'll take the key card. Edward Sharpell, janitor. All right, walk away. If we can find a uniform that'll fit an elf, that's what we're taking. Search the locker. There are 2 uniforms crammed into the locker. Walk away. Okay, so that was the troll and orc locker. I guess they're sharing. Welcome back, Obi. Yeah, that's a picture. That poster is interesting, actually. It is a in-universe adaptation of the cover art of the Elder Scrolls Arena. The locker door has a tape over the latch to prevent it from locking. Search the locker. The locker contains neatly clipped articles and a uniform that will fit a human or an elf. Let's read the articles. The articles are about a variety of missing persons cases in which the missing person has become a member of the Universal Brotherhood. In the articles, the spokesperson for the Brotherhood says that these people are not missing. They have cut ties to the families who have abused them as children. We're taking the standard size uniform. You put the janitor's coverall over your clothes. Damn, she looks good in that. Hold on, let's see if I can get a better look at her. Damn, she looks good in that. I am now a janitor. Look at me go. Look at me janitoring. How do I look? Hey there, fellow janitor. Never seen you before. Go away. Yeah, that seems about right. I have arrived. My everything hurts. No, what happened? Did the cat you pet retaliated? Did the cat that you petted retaliate? Variety of sweets. The warm stove could be used to warm up a plate of food, melting something, or maybe starting a fire. Put a can of kerosene on the stove. You shove the turn on the heat. Walk away. Okay, well, I just set the stove on fire. The table is covered with snack foods, and we're in! Your comlink chirps and Coyote appears on the screen. This is really cool, though. I like doing this. I love that we're like infiltrating. That's really fun. How's it going? Good. I found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. You find another way into this place? Yep. Went down an alley and found a side door near the back. I'll send the coordinates so you can find it. Can you open it yourself? Negative. It only opens from the inside. Okay, stay there. I want to have a look around. When I'm ready, I'll come and open the door and let you in. No sweat. Just open the door when you're ready. Got PO'd. The custodian. Wow, nice work, Vintage. Where'd you go? You open the box, find it swarming with extremely large cockroaches. Ew! Get away, get away, get away. Let's check out this hot water heater. Industrial side foods processor that can make food for an army of babies. Wow. They're raising an army of babies. We gotta stop them. Fridge contains mostly things that are either brown or green, with the primary difference seeming to be age. No, Alex, don't do it! But yeah, where'd you go? The broken vending machine seems like it could be moved. Let's try to push it out of the way. Ah, spread the lard on the ground and then push it away. Let's go ahead and try to push the vending machine out of the way. Vending machine grinds across the cement to reveal a secret door. No! What did I do? What did I do? The army of babies? What, huh? Huh? But yeah, where'd you go on your bike? Stream died for a sec. Oh no! That's a bummer. But yeah, where did you go? Where did you go on your bike? I want to know about your adventure. You must let your team in for the rally before attempting to open the secret door. That's really funny. We're fine. Oh, okay. The panel has a message which reads, "Do not open exterior door without express permission of a brotherhood mother or father. Open the door to let your team in." Hell yeah. Come on in, everybody. Lead the way. We are killing it today. Alright, we did that. Took that bed to the thrift store? Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. I forgot a part. No! I think actually I'm not gonna be able to spend my level points yet. I'm gonna have to wait. God, this music's so nice. This game's got a really good soundtrack. I'm probably gonna download a few tracks or put a few tracks on the playlist. So you guys got around back here. Sure is cold out here. Yeah, it's as far as we can go. I look great in this janitor's uniform. I look like the cleaners from Max Payne 2, Mass Effect. Yeah, I look like the cleaners from Mass Effect 2. Let's open this door. The door is locked. I'm gonna try hacking the door. Your decking skill isn't high enough to hack the door, but you learn that it needs a special key card from a Brotherhood mother or father. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let's go find someone to talk to. 3D reprinting going. Oh, cool. Oh, no! Whoopsie. Scanning. Please stand by. Lockdown active. No inner sanctum security card detected. Intruder alert. Ow! Oh my god, let's load that save. Holy shit. Let's load the game. Then I went to go bullshittering. Bullshittering? Here I go bullshittering again. That's a new word. 3D reprinting? What were you 3D printing? Got peeled. Alright, well, we'll check that when we're done. I think I'm shit out of luck here. Yeah, I'm luck out of shit here. I wasn't finished exploring. Hey, Foxeltrot, infiltration unsuccessful. Yeah, no, it's abysmal. So I can't let them in. I cannot let them in until under desk mount for you. Oh yeah, it was too small, right? That's a really smart idea, by the way. I should probably consider doing that myself. Because I do want to have a disk drive as an option. I just don't really use one all that much. Now, am I stuck with the fucking Yeah, I think I'm stuck with it, yeah. Sister Wilma. Wilma. Attack to Foxeltrot. Do it. Hello, sister. What can I help you with? I have some questions. That's why we are here. What are your questions? Do you like it here? I love being part of the Universal Brotherhood. Belonging helps everyone. We have a free soup kitchen that feeds hundreds of people every day, educational talks in our auditorium, and a counseling center to help prospective members with a deep one-on-one therapy. Yeah. Are you using a USB-based one, or is it plugged into your motherboard? Is there a computer terminal I could use? No. We believe it is important to remove mundane distractions from our daily life, so we can focus on the truth. Our only computers are in the office, and that's limited. That's off limits to the prospective members. Where's the counseling center? Just on the other side of the entrance lobby. USB and duct tape. Okay. Yeah. My UB home access keycard got ruined. Where do I get the new one? Sister Brenda can help you with that. Last I saw her, she was in the front of the office door, inside the counseling center. Tell me about the Inner Sanctum. It is a place of great meditation, to which only our senior members, our mothers and fathers, have access. Tell me about the home section of the UB. The home, which is right behind these walls, is where the new brothers and sisters live. Tell me about the sanctuary area. Sanctuaria. Behind the home is the sanctuary where our more senior brothers and sisters live. Thanks, I'm going to look around. Truth makes us one. Yeah. Will my balls fit in you? Your name is Wilma. Will my balls fit in? That's terrible, I'm sorry. Were it so easy, right, to kill Foxeltrot. Yeah, like most gaming PCs do not have disk drives nowadays, right? It's smart. It's a smart move. Welcome to the Universal Brotherhood's Counseling Center. What's your name? I'm Whisper. And you? I'm Sister Nancy. Tell me something about yourself so I can pair you with the right counselor. I lived in the shadows, so give me someone who understands the life of a runner. I know the perfect sister to speak to you. She has a similar background and talks Shadowrunning. You two would get along fabulously, but she isn't in today, and the rest of my counselor are currently booked. Can you come back tomorrow? Good talk. Let's talk to Brother Christopher. They don't. That's true. I rejoice to be with you. How may I help you? Is this the office door? Yes, if you need to enter, you can use your janitor keycard to do so. Perfect. Alright, so we can go right in there, but we don't want to go yet. They're like 30 bucks. Yeah. I remember back when I worked at Walmart, it was something I always considered picking up, but never did. Huh, can't save here. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, perfect. Alright, yeah, we're back to infiltrating, back to being sneaky. What's in here? Cardboard box is labeled UB blank cards. Take another one. So now I have a blank one and a backup. Yeah, here we are. Display reads, enter blank keycard to activate machine. Place a blank keycard into the printer. Damn, I wish my decking was higher. I'll have 10 of them. I also got some wood grain duct tape. I'm gonna make it fancy. Nice! Make it look like a car from the 80s. Start data entry. The list below is the names that are currently approved to have new cards printed for. If you need a new card and your name is not on this list, please see Father Willie. We're gonna go with Monica Saknoff. Select housing location. Inner sanctum. Select UBID alphanumeric. CL79204. Let's go with the top one. Select the correct password retrieval prompt. Processing. Information incorrect. Okay. So we need a housing location. Make home access card. Monica Sheknoff. Home dorm A. CL79204. Ooh, crap. All right. Well, I think we just don't have the information here to get this right. So we're gonna walk away for now. We'll come back when we have the info we need. I do need to just get the key card made. Oh, we got more stuff to look at here. I shall send pics. Hell yeah. This desk is covered in photos of dogs. The one catching the stick is labeled my diminutive friend. Okay. Universal Brotherhood Terminal Login Sister Dawn Wares Seattle Chapter Brothers and Sisters Database Alpha Sort Brothers and Sisters Seattle Chapter Brothers and Sisters Alpha Sort by first name status indicator on A to D. Okay. E to M. Monica Saknoff, there I am. Into Z. Admin functions. Enter Universal Brotherhood username and password. Name, Sister Dawes. Where's autofill? Enter password or use password recovery. Recover password. Select correct answer to my favorite frisbee capture. Well, I'm guessing it'd be Shorty, because diminutive. Admin functions unlocked. Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to go ahead and authorize new keycards. Father Willie has authorized the following new keycards to be printed. We're going to go with Monica Saknov. CO134647. Monica Saknov. Okay. Let me grab a snipping tool real quick, and we'll go ahead and get that. Or I'll just grab a notepad. I'll just open up Notepad. Alright, and that code is SCA 134647. Alright, perfect. Back one level. View attendance logs. No logs viewable at this time. View correspondence logs. No logs viewable at this time. To top level. Admin functions. Authorize new key cards. Monica Saknov. There we are. Okay, cool. Back one level. Top level. Done with computer. Alright, so we got Monica's shit. Let's read this too. Kids these days absolutely lost without a keyboard. Sorry. Back in my day, we wrote it down. Well, my notebook is not here. I don't know where my notepad is. I usually keep it nearby, but right now I don't got it. The holographic map desk displays the Universal Brotherhood logo. Yeah, this feels indie as fuck. Let's activate the holodesk. The holodesk animates to display a high-level blueprint of the facility with labels touched to zoom in on each area, the public areas. The holodesk zooms in to show the entrance hall, auditorium, and cafeteria of the Universal Brotherhood Seattle chamber. Staff areas. The holodesk zooms in to display the storeroom, staff locker room, kitchen with the notation of the kitchen was actually part of the home area from a security point of view. Home areas. The holodesk zooms in to show the 4 dormitories, older than me, but the office and the kitchen area that make up the home area. You notice the kitchen area has an external door, and there is heavy security around the door to the sanctuary area. Dorm A, current residence. Dorm B, current residence. I'm not reading all that. Monica Sakov's in Dorm B. Okay. That's what I figured. Alright, we just gotta make a card with maximum security clearance. Let's go and try and make one real quick. Oh, I haven't checked these wastebaskets here. Dozens of outgoing letters from new brotherhoods and sisters to family members. That's hilarious. Oh, wow. The wastebasket is full of shredded paper, which appears to have been letters. These are 2 letters which escaped the shredder. We read the first one. Dear Charles, we've been trying to reach you for months. We have come to the Universal Brotherhood several times, and every time we've been told we could not see you, since you are not allowed to go online, and in any way, the only way we can try to contact you is by letters, which we have done time and time again with no response. How can you forget the people that raised you and loved you? Mom and Dad. Read the second letter. From the desk of Monica Sakov. Dear Brian, I want you to know how happy the Universal Brotherhood has made me, but I am sad I never get any responses from my letters to you. I would email or message you, but as you know from my letters, we are not allowed to go online. You know I have loved you since the day you were born. Mom and Dad always give me crap for never being able to pronounce your name when you were a baby, but it's been an endearing name for me to call you ever since. Please reply to this letter. So we're going to go ahead and write down Brian, because I'm guessing that's what we need. Walk away. Love, Sister Monica. And the reason I chose Monica is like, she's lady, I'm a lady. I figured it'd be easier for us to match up then, but there we go. Use it. Place a blank key card into the printer. Start data entry. Monica Sakov. I believe she is in home dorm. Shit. Dorm B. Dorm B. And then her alphanumeric is 746. Which is not here. CO 134647. I guess I wrote it in the wrong order. Right? And then Baby Bree. There you go. Keycard printing. Keycard complete. Warning, this keycard provides access to high security area. Approved uniforms are required in all high security areas. Take the Universal Brotherhood home access keycard. Excellent. Alright, we got that. Okay, and now we got home access. Right now I'm just a janitor though. So I'm gonna need to find someone. I'm gonna need to find a Universal Brotherhood person, preferably a brother or a sister, knock them out and take their card. So we will look around for someone real quick we can chloroform. Not you. Members only. It looks like I might just have to walk into a members only area and hope for the best. Because if I go in there, the guns will attack me. So I can't risk that. You know what? I sent that lady outside. Maybe I could run outside real quick and chloroform her ass. No. Well, I mean, wise men would notice the difference in the sky. They were like astrologers and men of science. You know what? Let's talk to this person again and see if we can get one-on-one with a different counselor. No, okay. Let's talk to Christopher then. Is this the office door? Use your janitor keycard to do so. Okay, well, I'm currently disguised as a janitor. Let's hope I can enter this area without getting shot. But yeah, the idea is they were wise, so they knew the stars, and so one day when a new star just showed up out of nowhere, they were like, "Shit, man, what's that?" Streamers and greeting cards decorate the lower bunk. Look at the cards. There are 2 greeting cards that are taped to the bunk. One is a giant homemade card. The other is a professionally printed and features the logo of the Universal Brotherhood. Open the homemade card, missing you already. Julie, we are also proud of you for advancing to the inner sanctum. Remember us lowly brothers and sisters and come visit often. Love, Monica and your fellow dorm mates. Dear Sister Julie, it is my pleasure to invite you to join the inner sanctum as a member of the Universal Brotherhood. I left your upgraded keycard in your locker. We rejoice to be with you. Follow Father Willie. Search the bunk. You find a fresh Universal Brotherhood sister. Yo! Take the uniform. Hell yeah. It's the right size for you. Alright, look at something else. I'm looking at the bunk. The locker. New star update just dropped. New star? Force the locker open. Locker makes a lot of noise when you bust it open. Inside you find an inner sanctum key card. Hell yeah, we got this. We are on our way in. Like, honestly, with how things are going right now, like, we might just be able to assassinate the bitch and get out. This part of the game's really cool. I was actually hoping for more of this when I first started playing it, and this is, like, really awesome. On the lower bunk is the draft of a letter. Dear Mom and Dad, I write you every day, but I never hear back from you. Maybe what they're saying here is true. Maybe you never loved me at all. I think that this will be my last letter. Your ex-son, Charles. Damn, and they're fucking... If you walk one room over, you can see that they're fucking shredding all the letters. Lock containers, it does not fit you. Alright, so... What we can probably do is when I get my people, we can all... I can go and get them disguises. I can't go that way, I think, because the machine gun turrets will get me. Yup. Actually... Nope. They won't, actually. I have my key card. The inner sanctum welcomes you, Mother. Yes, I have the rank of Mother. Meaning that I can go get my peeps, help them get uniforms, and we'll be on our way. We just gotta be careful. You know, we just can't walk through that inner hallway yet. Alright, let's save our game one last time. And we're going to go... We got 9 minutes left, so I think I'm going to try and get in as far in as I can. Open the door, let your team in. There we go. Lead the way. Hey, dudes. Let's get you some keycard. Let's get you some uniforms, because... okay, that's fine. I have a mother rank uniform right now. Wait, don't I have the keycard as well? Gain access to the inner sanctum. Yeah. Okay, I do believe I have the keycard on me. Oh crap, no, the building goes into lockdown when I do that shit. Okay, no, we're gonna have to... Unless I want to solo this, which I honestly think I might do. Hold on, let's load my game. But yeah, what's up with the new star update? What do you mean by star anyway? Oh my god! Alright. Sleepy. We are almost done, though. That's for sure. Alright, we're gonna head over to the other room, grab what we can, and then see if we can head in. Yo, the new star update just dropped. I get you. Sorry, I didn't get it. I'm stupid for a moment there. Transfer for sale in thrift shops. Read the routing slip. Shane could not accept the truth and will no longer be needing these things. He's been moved downstairs. Oh, shit! Open the box. Boxes contains photos and personal items, including a photo of Cherry Bomb. Digging deeper, you confirm they are the belongings of Brother Shane. God damn. No fucking way. It will not fit you. Alright. I like how the gun bear... This door will take you in the inner sanctum of the Universal Brotherhood. You have not retrieved your... team yet? You will be unable to do so past this point. Do you wish to proceed? Shit. No, we better go get our people. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was worried it was going to do that, but now we know, so let's go ahead and grab our peeps, get ready for a fight. I was hoping we could have avoided it, but sadly we are not that lucky. Alright, we're here. And with that, the building goes into lockdown and the fight begins. This facility is on lockdown. The remote scanners cleared your badge. But who are these people? They are brothers and sisters who have been working undercover. Is that so? Who have they been working undercover for? Me. And who are you? And who are you? I'm Mother Julie. Okay, newly minted Mother Julie. Welcome to the inner sanctum. Yes! Alright guys, we did it. Hell yeah, I'm so excited! Now you get to see the dark underbelly of the cult. Let's see what it looks like. This door will take you into the inner sanctum of the Universal Brotherhood. If you have not retrieved your team yet, you will be unable to do so past this point. Do you wish to proceed? Yes! Alex, we were talking about stars and three wise men. Yeah, I have a lot going on right now. Past the door is a short passage leading into a freight elevator. You hit the down button and the elevator rumbles its descent. Past where a basement would be. Past where a parking lot would be. Past where a parking garage would be. The doors open to a very different atmosphere than the one you left. Gone is the airy, soothing atmosphere of the Brotherhood's public face. The corridor leading from the elevator is utilitarian and sterile. The spa music replaced by echoing nothingness. Somewhere far below the Universal Brotherhood is Sam's twin sister. Somewhere ahead, beneath the veneer of unity belonging, is Sam's killer. The same woman, Jessica Watts. Damn. I knew I couldn't trust that bitch. Let's fucking get her. Let's get her. Get her! Optional, find out what happened to Shane for Cherry Bomb. I will definitely do that. Cherry Bomb's a homie. But I think we can go for 5 more minutes. Because, like, yeah, I can save this whenever. As long as I don't have to lose progress, I'll be okay. I am going to increase my decking skill, though. Yep. All right, we'll work on that next chance we get. I'm glad we were able to... Ooh. Okay. I'm glad we were able to completely avoid a fight there. That was great. Hi, Mom and Dad. I hope you guys are doing great and you aren't having any more problems with the neighbor's dog. Sorry, it's been so long since I wrote you, but once you reach my level, you need to reduce your exposure to the corrupting influences of our world. And that means all Matrix and Comlink access. I don't know when this data will get to you. They say that we will no longer need our data pads anymore when we get to the next level. I thought I would jot it down here and ask one of the higher level brothers or sisters to pass this along. Be sure to send them a thank you note when you get this. I don't know when I can visit you next time. My time here is important, not just to me, but for the coming age of peace and prosperity the Brotherhood will bring for us all. Yours, Jenny. Yeah, I don't like the guy who seems to be bleeding piss over there. That's yellow rubies sparkling like piss. Sorry. That's unfortunate. According to the corpse's ID badge, you found Shane. Fuck! Well, that's not what I thought was going to happen. What happened to him? Why did they kill him? Anyway, now that we've found the yellow rubies sparkling like piss, totally not a cult. Yeah, totally a cult. Hey, my marked target got increased. Fucking finally. Good lord. That attack has sucked since the beginning of the game. It's nice to have it when it doesn't suck. Well, I have his key card now, so I can get deeper. I'm sorry. Why is he a skeleton lord? I'm ignoring the Skeleton Lord right now. They look like the devil. Advanced medkit. Hey, look at that. That's actually really helpful. Hello, Brotherhood Guard. Are you the Skeleton Lord I am after? Game, talk to him. Sorry, that's as far as you go. Don't worry. All the Brotherhood's mysteries will be revealed in time. Now please step away. I don't know how fast you are with that weapon, but my bet is not fast enough. Just let us by. He reaches for his weapon. You fool. We're gonna go ahead and cast Mark Target on him. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Blast him. Got him. Hit him again. He's done. Got an Uzi. Let's hit him. At least I hit him once. Hit him again. Looks like I thought he had a suppressor on the gun, but he doesn't. Oh, damn. She got hit for 25. Good lord. Damn, why is it only 20% chance to hit? Good lord, game. These guys are tough. Hard as hell to hit, that's for sure. She's our big damager. Let's give her extra actions. And let's move away from this guy and get into cover. Done. Alright, next room. Alright, well, combat's still going. Can we save at least? Yes, we can. Alright, we're gonna save here right in the middle of combat. Hey there, you! Hey there, you! Anyways, my friends, thank you all for being here today. I hope you had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. This game is really fun. I'm glad we got past the murder mystery plot. I'll be honest, that was probably one of the most disappointing murder mystery plots I have ever been a part of in a game, sad to say. But now we're in the interesting part, which is the fucking cult. I always love it when a cult shows up. Cults are one of my favorite topics in fiction. But yes, if you had a good time today and you're new here, be sure to follow. If you want to see more from me or if you just want to hang out, be sure to join the Discord via the link down below or the link I am posting in chat right now. If you want to support the stream and help it grow and help me achieve my goal of replacing my currently busted mouse and keyboard, which has been impacting my gameplay, be sure to subscribe. Subscribers gain access to the special subscriber channels, they gain access to ad-free streams, and they gain access to the awesome emotes we have here, as well as many other benefits. All that being said, we're going to go ahead and find ourselves someone to raid now that it is all said and done. Yeah, I already saved, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Laters, my friends. Hope you're all doing well today. Exit to the main menu. Quit. Here we go. Let's go ahead and find ourselves someone to raid.